3 bars.
I can't even finish. I can't even start this shit. Welcome to A Few Perspectives. That's it. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
I'm JP. King Black.
King Black is out, but this the big Bobowski.
Here we go again, baby. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Yo, the behind-the-scenes conversations be crazy.
Yeah, he can't rap.
At all. Not even a little bit. Our intro music fire. But I can't freestyle or nothing. Like
We be there for 10 years trying to figure out the first 2 sentences.
Man, listen, what? I got one-line hitters all day. None of them gonna match. One-line hitters, though.
I mean, you got to mumble.
You right. That's all that's going on. All you got to do is hit a chorus. You could get a chorus.
You lit.
And a dance. You need a dance to go with it, though. Somebody got to dance.
Just something stupid. That's it.
Right. You get that. That's a hit. That's all I need is one.
That's it. One good one.
That's all you need. What's the blue nigga?
Baby face?
Yeah, Blueface or something.
Oh, Blueface. Yeah.
Something like that. That nigga had the one-hit wonder.
What song was that?
Remember, man, I forgot the name of that song. It came out it was last year or 2 years ago. He had the one-hit wonder to me. Blueface, that nigga can't rap at all. Like, he was horrible. That nigga was horrible, bro. But that one song, it made no sense. The nigga was like talking. It was like he was talking to somebody, but the conversation ain't make no sense. I said, oh, this dude is different. And
that's to do with the shorty got his face tattooed on her neck with the missing tooth, and she took it out.
Oh, I don't know. I know he got into it because he had 2 girlfriends. He got into it with his sister and shit like that. Blueface. That's that nigga named Blueface.
Tall lights can do with the the fucked up high fade.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The one-hit wonder. I forgot the name of his song.
My man.
That's how you know he's a one-hit wonder.
You about to look it up?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the song, though.
Blueface. That. Yo, bro. If you ever listen to a nigga and don't know what he talking about,
that's that man.
Honest to God, you listen to that shit and be like, yo, where is this song going?
Not even high. You be able to
Bro,
understand
you
the shit.
just don't understand. Like, he'll just be on beat, then he'll just go way off beat. You be like, yo, where this nigga just go? Like, and then what he talking about makes no sense.
Tatiana.
Yeah, Tatiana. Yeah. Tatiana.
Play it.
Yeah, that thought.
Oh, Cardi.
Nah, that's the beat. But that's who that, Cardi B?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tatiana. That's what it is. That nigga.
Beat it up.
That nigga worse than Mystical.
No.
Now,
Really?
word of my mom, Mystical had a freestyle and told the nigga,
What happened?
what? They loved him for one hot summer. He thought he was a rapper though. Like, he went to the Breakfast Club, bro, and got mad because they said he wasn't good. He was beefing. I said, oh, this
Put some
nigga thought he
respect
was
on my name.
what? This nigga thought he was lyrical for real. I said, oh nah.
Oh, yeah.
This nigga. Told you all you need is a chorus. All you need is a chorus. Wait till just let the first verse go. Just wait till he starts rapping.
You don't remember Tatiana and shit.
Watch. Just wait till his verse goes.
Blueface, baby. Yeah, I'm every woman's fantasy. Mama always told me I was gonna break hearts. I guess her fault, stupid. Don't be mad at me.
What beat he on?
I don't know. He talking, nigga.
Bend that shit over on the gang. Yeah, make that shit clap.
So I'm confused. Who's his real friends?
Yo, bro.
Not even that. Who's this producer to allow him to do that?
Yo, bro. He had that one. It was one hit though. They loved it. Yo, the kids loved it.
I think it was more like the dance and shit.
I don't know,
Whatever
bro.
the fuck that dance was.
I have no idea, but I know the kids loved him. And they thought he was nice though. They was like, yo, he gonna go somewhere.
He did.
Yeah, you're right.
He went back.
What? I don't know where he at or nothing. They gonna have what's that TLC where they do Where Are They Now? That was only 2 years ago. Where are they now? Hey, usually be like 15, 20 years from now. 2 years, where are they now?
Yeah.
You gonna come out with another Tatiana?
Nah, he's still working on it.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, so that's the same dude I was talking about when
Make some money off.
his
Yeah,
girl
he
got
made
his
a lot.
face tattooed on her neck.
Yeah. That did happen with him. Yeah.
Dumbass.
Then he had both of the girlfriends, and they was fighting the mom and the sister and all that. Like, and he went with the girlfriends over the family, and he was lost in the sauce.
I mean, that's a win for the light skinned dudes.
Yeah, you light skinned niggas different.
Yeah, keep going. I appreciate you, bro.
You light skinned niggas is totally different.
Y'all winning. Y'all winning.
Hey man, light skinned dudes stay hit with one hit wonders. Can't stick around.
Ray J. Oh no, he dark skinned. Well,
Yo, Ray J.
We don't
Brown,
know what the fuck
I don't
that
know,
is.
yeah.
What about Chris Breezy? He been getting hit after hit.
What? Yeah,
Nah,
well,
yeah,
Chris
he
Brown different.
He different.
Yeah, Chris Brown different.
He
He a
different.
generational
Yeah.
talent. He different. That nigga. He's
yeah.
Ray different.
He can rap. He can sing.
Yeah, nigga
I've
could
been waiting
dance.
for somebody to come out his neck and just try to go at him.
It can't. Yo, you like if he did a versus, like I've been
With
trying
who?
to think like who would he do?
No one.
I think him and Drake could be a good versus.
Negative. Hell no. Who?
Who?
Oh.
Ooh, that'd be good because Usher got a strong 20.
What are they going? 20?
Yeah, Usher got a strong 20. Usher got it, but it's
That- yeah,
but it's
that-
gonna be a generational thing though because
Not really.
because
they
everybody that's
both-
older than us gonna love Usher.
Nah, because
And
I
younger.
think they both went through all the during almost every generation. If you think
Yeah,
about it.
but you gotta remember like Chris Brown when he came out, that was
At 14.
he was at 14, but I was like in high school, getting out of high school.
Yeah, when
When
you-
Usher came in, I was in middle school, so that's like our
Oh, yeah.
parents, like our parent age, like you know what I'm saying. So
Somebody's
that's
grandma gonna be
generational.
wet.
Right. Usher, that nigga.
He different.
Yeah, they both different.
both
They
different.
both different. You know what I'm saying? So
Who
that'd be a good
who
versus.
you picking? Who you picking, Mike? Usher or Chris? Chris? That's what she said.
Yeah. Now they
You
just
gonna-
can't
you
let
gonna
Chris.
Usher too?
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you the trick. The trick gonna have to be Usher gonna have to get a little stage. Don't get no big ass stage for that. It could be out there dancing all over the place.
Wait, nah.
If he starts
Wait.
dancing, he go.
Wait, who?
Chris Brown. Usher.
Oh.
Usher could dance, but Chris Brown.
Oh, nah,
that-
you gonna get
that nigga flipping
you
and
gonna
all
get him
that.
a cubicle.
yeah, you gotta get a small stage.
2x2.
Yeah, you can't
that
get no
man.
big stage with that. That nigga be out there flipping and all type of shit, doing double dutch.
The whole nine.
That nigga kill my man Usher with all that. He be out there,
the
that
whole
nigga
nine.
singing, dancing, all that, man. What, nigga get split on him?
Bro, and he don't take a breath.
That's what I'm saying. Usher done got old now. Them knees ain't what they used to be.
Nah, Usher, bro.
Usher old.
He still got it though.
He still got it, but could you imagine? That's like, could you imagine? Like that's like LeBron playing against one of these young athletic talents. Like
And trying to-
LeBron's
trying
still
to
that
be.
man. He that man, but these little athletic niggas jumping out the jam.
Oh yeah,
They jumping out the
it's
jam.
hitting backboard
Yeah,
and then the
that's,
rim.
that's what I'm saying. Like you got Chris Brown to be out there, man. He'd be you got to put him on a little stage.
Right.
That got to be Usher main focus. The stage got to be small.
You got that
Can't-
video for us?
Oh man, yeah. I heard about it's a video out here in these streets.
Let's do the Bow Wow one. Yeah, just for shit, because the next one, I know the other one. I watched like a little part of it, and I know he got a lot to say, because even I did. That shit was tough to watch.
Wow. Hold on. Wait a minute, fellas. I heard about this. That industry is real. I heard about the
Orlando
industry.
tripping over there.
That nigga wasn't even on Drink Champs. He wasn't even drunk. That nigga said that with a sober mind and did on Rap the Candy.
Bro, and he was serious.
But you seen him on Rap the Candy. He was going, he had like he didn't even say he just on Rap the Candy. I wish you would ask about that, nigga.
That boy, the other dude like, huh?
Like what? I would have had to take a commercial break, and they ain't even on TV. I would have been on commercial. Oh, we got to take a commercial break real quick. Wait a minute.
Who can hear the volume?
Oh, man. Orlando Brown.
Jackie, he's talking about he can hear and you can't. He said turn up your mic on your end.
Orlando Brown just said Bow Wow has some
good
bomb-ass
pussy.
Man pussy. Damn.
See, I would understand if you would have covered it like, nah, I didn't mean him. I meant the females he be with.
Nah,
but he meant that shit.
He knew exactly. They was both child prodigies. Wasn't he? He was a child prodigy. So and they probably had to, back then.
Both
Harvey Weinstein was a motherfucker. You want to make it, you gonna have to do something strange for some change. You want to make it, They was all in the bedroom together. That's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like them niggas did a 3-show. Shout like, I don't know, bro. Like they both childhood. Both came out child stars.
The way he set it up.
They was at a party together with the coke.
Yeah.
The cocaine. They took
and he's still on that shit. He had to still be on
bro, he might be. After that. But you just see how he went to the candy wrapper like he didn't even say it.
Like he didn't say shit.
Wow, I got some bomb ass pussy. Nigga, what? And unwrap the candy though. Like
and
he
then ate it like he.
Yeah, like wait, nigga, what?
Yo, that nigga Orlando tripping.
Orlando Brown. Well, maybe he wanted to go viral, so he just went ahead and threw it.
Well, that's what Bob said.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to go viral. I don't know, this is my first time seeing it.
Yeah. No, I think he put it on Instagram.
Yeah, that nigga had like what? You ain't gonna go viral off of Bow Wow. He should have shot for the moon.
I mean, he went viral for that one.
Yeah, you right.
He got some bomb ass pussy.
That's crazy. Right,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But damn.
Who he said? Cause I think before that he was talking about That's So Raven.
Right.
And then he came out his mouth and said some shit like that.
Yo, maybe he was drunk. I don't know.
Nah, he was more than drunk though.
Yeah.
Orlando been tripping lately.
Word?
Yeah.
He been out here in these
I mean,
streets.
he always has.
Why I ain't know? He about to write a book then. That book about to come.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Bow Wow's pussy in the front of it.
Nah, it's gonna tell you how the story happened. What mansion party they was at with Puff. Just throw
Puff. You gonna throw Puff in there like
bro. Puff was on Drink Champs. Puff let it all out the bag. Niggas was like, Puff tripping on Drink Champs, bro.
Did he?
Yeah. Well, he didn't really. Like he was saying little things.
Say something. What he said?
Oh man, I can't even remember. I just remember that nigga. They got him drunk. Puff started talking crazy. Like Fab was like, "Yo, this nigga Puff tripping." Fab was like, "This nigga Puff tripping." Like Puff went out a little rant. We know what it's here for, man. Listen, man, that industry ugly, different. Man. That industry different.
Everybody want to be a rapper.
Hell no, not everybody. You see what you gotta do. You gotta go straight underground and leave.
Oh yeah.
You see what the Locks did? Threw a refrigerator at Puff, nigga. You gonna take this whole fridge, nigga. You can't.
When the fuck you do that?
That's when they was trying to get out of the contract. They was trying to get out their contract.
And Puff
nigga Jada threw a refrigerator at that nigga.
You just said the Locks.
Yeah, the Locks. But Jadakiss the one who threw the fridge. Try to throw a little
haymaker.
Yeah, a little fridge at him. Try,
Puff
fuck him up. Yeah, I guess he ain't hit him.
You right?
He ain't hit him, but
you ready for the
he
next
got out
video?
that contract.
The next video gonna have you talking.
Oh, hey, these niggas got me. I guess so, man. Shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Let's do it. Mike, I want your opinion too, Mike.
I just moved to LA about 7 months ago. I left behind a 3-year relationship. We lived together, 2 separate bedrooms because that's what I wanted. I just cannot be underneath a guy 24 hours a day. So now he wants to move to LA. Now he's talking marriage. He also wants kids, and I absolutely do not want kids. Not only that, I don't even want to be in the same household. I want a 2 separate household marriage. So
wait, you want a what?
I want I want a 2 separate household marriage. Don't judge me because
I'm just listening.
okay.
I'm a judge here in a minute.
All right.
I just need to hear.
All right. So.
Oh, the judge ain't coming. I just need to hear all the facts. So you want a 2 household marriage?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. He knows a little bit that I don't want the kids. He doesn't know yet that I want the separate household marriage. So before he moves out here to LA, I hadn't told him yet. So I don't know if he's gonna go for it. So I'm asking you from a man's standpoint, what do you think?
You want this judge now?
Yeah.
Why y'all even talking about marriage?
Okay, but why can't have, I mean, what's the problem with a 2 separate household marriage? What is the problem?
Mad at Shorty. I honestly ain't. I'm not mad at her. Like, I don't mind. I seen it work. That's why. I seen it work. I seen my mom and her husband now. They live in a house together now, but they was together for like 9 years, and they both had separate houses.
But were they married?
No, they when they got married, they actually they did it all like at the same time. Like, they got married and bought the house at the same time, but they both had to sell. They both sold their houses and then got a house.
I understand, but she said she wants to get married and still live separate.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I would marry her.
Who the fuck wouldn't?
I would love to marry her. Me and her would not. We
would never fight.
We would have an understanding, but we won't have a fight.
That's a fact.
We won't have an understanding though.
Me either.
So you're gonna be faithful in separate houses?
Oh, we ain't say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Because if she wants separate houses, she must be bisexual. She must be gonna bring some.
She don't want no kids.
I'm cool with that.
Does she say she want kids?
She don't want no kids.
She don't want no kids, but she want to be. He want kids.
Yeah. She barking up the wrong tree.
Clearly,
I should have been there. Yo, man, you talking to the wrong nigga. Cause anything you talking about, it sound good to me.
Yeah,
sound like a good deal. Let's contract this down,
bro. But really,
you want to know what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
she gonna spend the night all the time, and then she gonna be like, "Well, I guess we could just live together." Yeah, I bet you do.
Bro, she said he can just come over.
Yeah, stay the night. Everybody just stay the night.
No, she wouldn't want him to stay the night.
See, but my thing is,
I wonder if he got kids or she got kids.
None of them had kids.
None of them have kids.
See, but you missed the beginning when she said before she moved to L.A. So wherever they was at,
they was in
already
separate
living together,
but there was a separate bedroom. Right.
So
before he comes down.
So why you can't do that in L.A.?
Right.
Why you gotta be married and live in separate houses?
It's new terrain. She gotta go travel that terrain.
You boyfriend, girlfriend in the same house,
right?
But sleeping in 2 different rooms.
Right.
So why you can't be husband and wife sleeping in 2 different rooms?
That's
in the same house.
See,
and then I ain't even catch up. No. And then I think she wants to wait for him. He don't live there where she at now, so she want to tell him that before he comes down.
Yeah.
So you gonna make this man move to buy a separate apartment.
Get a house.
She gonna tell him before he come down.
Right.
If he a real nigga, then he ain't gonna never show up. At least I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Nah, if he look, I ain't gonna hold you. If he a real dog, he gonna show up.
Right.
Cause he gonna dog her clean the fuck out.
But I mean, they may have understanding. They might have
he
understanding.
want kids and she don't.
Yeah, that part right there, I think that'll be bigger hassle than.
They clearly don't have an understanding.
Right, right. But I'm saying I think that'll be a bigger hassle than separate houses.
And then to make matters worse, that shit went viral.
Yeah.
So he seen that shit before she even called them.
Yeah, he probably did, but
he probably watching Steve like, yeah, Steve, yeah, you at my side.
I don't know.
Because my thing is, I'm quite sure you got women that agree with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now let's flip it. If that was the man saying that, now he a dog, he
right.
is that and the third. So why is it okay for her?
See, but this is my thing though.
Yeah, girl, that's right. But as soon as he said, he ain't nothing, he a dog. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
See, I'm looking for that.
Leave him, girl.
Exactly.
That one that's doing all that. That the one that's promoting that. Oh yeah, you my type of woman. I'm letting you know right now, you my type of woman. Whatever comes from this, comes from it. I might get my heart broken, but you might get yours broken. But we free out here in these streets because we married. But I like how technically. Well, I honestly like I said, I see having 2 different places to go is a positive. Like, I would live like that all the way up to marriage. Like, I would definitely own my own home while she owns her own home.
Which is cool.
Up to
She's
marriage.
saying no.
Yeah.
She want this while they're married.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that too. I would keep that because that little bit of separation every once in a while is so dope.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you.
So why do you get married?
And
Because I mean, like that when you with the person you in love, like when I'm with my shorty, everything is great. I love it, love being with her. But when we got that separation, it's like it gives me a chance to like woosah, like all right, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time I'm at the gym, but you know.
Yeah, but for a married man, you know what that separation is? She downstairs, you upstairs, or
that's a fact.
you downstairs in your man cave or whatever.
That's
a
fact.
That's the
Yeah, absolutely. I understand. I get that because I'm definitely gonna have a man cave.
But once you become married, you're now one.
Right,
So
right.
There is no.
So she's trying to be two with one.
See, my thing is this: only way that's gonna work. Somebody gotta have a better financial. Somebody's financial situation is better than the other. Because I might my financial situation might be a little better, so my house might look a little better. You ain't gonna keep spending the night in my house because mine look better.
Remember, you ain't want this.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you ain't even getting the key.
Nah, she gonna get the key. She
No,
just
I'm
can't
not-
leave no stuff there.
No,
Can't
I'm
leave
not even
nothing in my crib.
You want me to live with you? Fuck you. I'm not giving you a key.
Nah,
I just think it's more to it. 'Cause
Right.
Like I said, how you go from boyfriend and girlfriend
In the house.
y'all in the same crib but sleep in separate rooms.
Right.
But if you get married, now we got to have two completely different houses. Like
That's what I'm thinking. It's either something that happened in her past that she's seen it work for, like she might have seen it work for her parents, or she might have seen it work for somebody, you know what I'm saying, in her past that makes her feel this way, or that nigga done did something and she on some old like nah until you gotta earn it. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I get married, I'm already married. But if I was married to her and she tells me, "Yo, we're gonna be separate houses," cool. The moment I leave, this shit comes clean the
that's a
fuck
fact.
off. I'm gonna put fucking a rubber one so my finger don't change colors.
Yo, this is my thing though. Like, I'm not moving to where you at if that's the case. I might as well stay where I'm at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And she ain't gonna tell him.
Yeah, ain't
She
no
ain't gonna
telling
tell
what
him.
he built back home. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could be in a great financial situation that he built back home. Ain't no telling.
I mean, I know somebody that's going through a similar situation to this right now, but they were already married,
Right.
and one got their dream job.
Yeah.
Their dream job was in another
State.
state. So one stayed here while the other one went to go fulfill, their dream job.
Right.
Right, but
And
they
they-
plan on
and they-
they
yeah,
plan
they
on
make-
moving back together,
They're
right?
making it work.
But do they plan on, is the other one plan on moving eventually?
No.
So you just gonna stay separated like that?
Yeah. I mean,
Are they married?
Yeah.
Yeah. He go visit, and they still do
guess.
Now, let me ask you.
do their husband
what-
and wife thing. The kids and everything. Is
Did he
here
get
with
his
them.
dream job after they got married?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So she understood the game plan.
Yeah.
That man don't understand the game plan. He don't know what about to hit him after she
My
leaves
problem
Steve.
is, I'm cool with it if she's telling him up front. If she say, "Hey, I don't want any kids. This is how it's gonna be," then if you say,
Let him
okay,
make that choice.
right, then you gotta deal with
Right,
the choice
right,
you're
right,
making.
right.
So if you're telling me something up front, you got a choice right now to say, "No, I'm good."
Yo, the
know?
way she make it sound like she told him that part. She already said, like, we live together, separate rooms, but I don't want no kids. So she clearly stated that. This separate house thing, I don't think she.
But
She didn't tell him.
I got a question. She said, "So who responsible for paying for both places? Y'all gonna pay each?"
That's a
No,
fact.
you got your own bills. You got your own. You creating your own situation. You got your own bills.
You gotta take that one.
Hell nah. And I'm not helping. Nope. Your Nike Mohawk, what? Shit, you be without lights. I'll go get these candles.
That's your wife. You married.
Shit.
So my
And now-
question-
why you? Why? I'm like the McDonald's. I'm like the dude for the McDonald's. Why you ain't got no food in your house? Shit. Your stamps come on the 7th. Bullshit. You better wait till the 7th then. I'll be at home eating the steak though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll
So
drop
you got
if
the
there's
food
anything
stamps.
left over, I'll bring it over tomorrow. Good luck though.
Hopefully you home.
Word up. Gas price too high. I can't travel over there tonight.
Now you know what comes with that, right? When you come over trying to get some, she gonna be like, "Shit."
I'm
that's
cool with that. I
closed
go
down.
back home. I go right back home right in the middle of the night. I get right out the bed. Yo, your bed ain't even that comfortable, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go home. I go right to the crib. Yo, With a problem like that, what she don't understand is that edge of kicking a nigga out, a nigga ready to go. Can't wait. I wish you could. I could. What? What? You could get your toothbrush. Oh, I thought you were saying I could get out. I was ready to go.
That's not a marriage. They might as well just stay boyfriend and girlfriend.
Right. But hey, man.
I guess my question
So
is,
how you gonna say yes, I want to get married, but
who the fuck paying for the wedding is the question.
That's the stipulations. Like she got stipulations to it. Like,
who's paying for the wedding though? Because I wouldn't. I pay for my tux and half of the flowers.
Yo, you gonna split that wedding down the middle.
I'm not paying for her dress.
Yeah, no.
I ain't paying for shit, hair, makeup. That's on you.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's everything that you about to have in your house that you about to do to yourself. You about to pay for. When I'm gonna pay for the shit in my house, that's gonna happen to me by myself. Shit, we could meet right in the middle. We could see how far the distance is. 2.7 miles. Okay, we could be 1.3 miles. We could get married right there, right in the center of the shit. What? What you want me to do?
And then I'm not even gonna say. I'm gonna say maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you want me Kanye West to buy a house across the street? But what if he kill her with that though? That'd kill her.
I just think it's a lot more to it, man.
Yo, I would be so childish and be like, okay, that's cool. I'll buy the house next door.
Oh, I think Daquan downstairs.
Oh, okay. Yo, I would buy the house next door. That's still separate houses.
I wouldn't.
And all my cameras gonna face her crib.
Nah, I wouldn't do it. I promise you I wouldn't do it. There's no way how I would do it. I'm not getting married to you to live in two separate houses. Well, because then I feel like at some point you're gonna look at me for help, and I'm not gonna be that guy.
That's a fact.
No,
but that's a stipulation. He need to make sure that he puts out. Like, listen, don't think we gonna be like, because we could be a joint together and make this work financially together, and we could make everything
with nothing
split 50-50. Or you're gonna be by yourself. I'm gonna be by myself. And when you need that financial help, or you need that help, period.
What do you think? Honestly, what do you think is gonna end up happening as a man?
I have no idea. I don't know the type of person she is, so I couldn't tell you.
Let me put it to you this way: if you horny, you go to her house, she denies you.
Right.
What do you think is gonna end up happening when you leave?
Well,
there?
I mean, it depends. If you're really in love with that person, man, you're just gonna take that bullet.
For how long?
You start getting more and more aggressive. You start letting her know. Listen here, ma. This shit might. You won't see me for 2 weeks. What? You won't see me for two. You ain't gonna see me for 2 weeks. I'm about to go take a vacation. I'd have been right at the crib. Man, God damn. Let me go through this phone.
Right. It's only gonna last but so long.
But then again, at the same time,
y'all get in an argument.
Not necessarily though. You could get in an argument, and then you know what I'm saying. You just got, even when you live in a house with somebody, shit, you get arguments and they can still hold out.
Nah. But a married life is different when you get in an argument. You say stupid shit just to make sure they're listening. You get in an argument, yo, toast over, shut the fuck up. All right. That's it.
But I'm just saying though, like a woman can hold out living in the same household. Like it ain't gotta happen.
I think it's different though.
It's different because you got too much space and you got too much room.
That's what it is.
And you allowing too much. You allowing me too much.
Did you just mute us? Oh no, he didn't.
What's going on, brother?
Yeah, who keep making your shirts? Don't worry about it. Because I'm still waiting for mine.
No, you're not.
I am too.
I told you we can't do that.
I don't need these.
He just wants some regular shit.
Oh, you ain't say that.
I want your name on my back.
Yeah, that sounded like Orlando Brown, whatever that nigga
is.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah. That shit crazy.
Wow, he got some good pussy.
What?
Yeah,
that shit
funny.
Crazy. I said, wow.
Yo, we gotta wait so you can watch the next video.
I seen it too. I was watching it.
Oh, you seen some of it? Or you seen all of it?
The chick.
Yeah.
That wanted to have a two-home.
She want to have a 2-home marriage.
What you think about that? I wonder, like, who makes those type of stipulations, man? I just don't understand.
So, like Bub said, I've seen it work. I've actually seen people that it works better for them. Some people can't live together, bro.
Right.
Some people's relationships actually work better with them being separate. Me personally, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can be in a relationship like that. I won't be faithful. Shit is hard. Never mind.
Like that work when people are older.
Right.
I don't think that works for a younger couple. Like me, I'm at an age now where I get it. Sometimes I'm just I'm set in my ways. Where it's like, nah, I've done things for so long. It's like, now I want things a certain way, so I get it. Yeah. But I don't think a younger couple will go through that.
But she looked older though. She ain't look that young.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
Yeah.
I think she might be setting her ways where it's like, hey,
You
look,
know how I
like
think
things.
about it though? All right, so when me and my wife first got going, like the spontaneous part about our relationship was I had my own crib, she was living on campus. It meant a lot more for us to be apart. And then once we got closer, once we got together, that made that shit all the more powerful.
Right.
Now that we see each other every day, it's kind of like, no, don't get me wrong. We make sure that we, make our time well spent. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But when we were separate, like I yearned to see her.
Right.
And now I come around the corner and I see her every fucking day, and it's like, oh, what's good?
Right,
I mean, trying to say, bro.
We here. Like Bub was saying, are you responsible for helping her with her bills and shit at the crib?
Yeah.
So you gonna pay for
what about
both.
your
You gonna
bills?
pay your house and hers.
Well, then you got to look at your role as a husband is a provider. Your role as a husband is a provider. You have two homes. You have two incomes. I mean, you have two homes. You have two incomes. Y'all should be helping each other pay the whole thing. My personal opinion.
That's not two homes. Her name on that mortgage.
And yours on this, but y'all a unit.
Y'all might as well pay your own. They might as well pay your own.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, but y'all as a unit, bro, like that house is still yours. You can legally look at that shit, like even if, bro, that shit is still yours. You still have right, even though that shit is her name, you still have rights to that home. You still have rights to your wife's home, even if it's only in her name, because you're her husband.
Until that divorce paper come, now she got right to just yours.
That's true.
And you ain't got nothing.
See, I see what you're saying. See, okay, so that makes a good point, because if we both gonna get separate homes, right? When we go into that mortgage, when we go into that bank, when we go into the mortgage and we go into that bank, I'm gonna I need both of them homes to be on one paper.
Both homes?
Both homes on one paper.
Yeah, but she don't look like the type that she wants that.
Yeah, but I'm saying she still got a separate home. But you could put both mortgages on one,
right?
And then have it coming out one account. So it's still like, instead of having a $300,000 home, let's have $150,000 homes.
For that, you might as well just buying a fucking mansion.
No,
and
but
y'all live in separate fucking wings.
all I'm saying is she wants separate homes. She didn't say why she wanted separate. She just wants separate homes.
But some people just like they space. Right. My thing
That's what I'm saying.
It's silly to spend that much money though when you are a couple. That money coming out of both of y'all pockets, bro. Y'all a unit, so that money's coming out of both of y'all. That's silly to spend that much money when you can just go down in the basement.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. If y'all both make a good amount of money, right, and y'all gonna go get a home that y'all could afford together, and maybe with both of y'all salaries y'all could afford a $400,000 home, right?
Okay.
You could still, the mortgage still be the same if you get $200,000 homes.
It's not gonna be the same. It's gonna be double.
No, it's gonna be the same because it's still $400,000.
Oh, you talking about they both?
Yeah, but you getting interest on both instead of just one.
Well, bro,
no. If you put them together, you could mortgage them together.
Y'all make me mad because I want my bike back, but that's a side note. Go ahead, though.
Oh. No, you can mortgage them together. You know what I'm saying?
I think we overthinking it. I think she just wants.
I'm talking about the financial situation.
I think it'd be easier.
Because then I wouldn't care about paying that. Like, if the mortgage is a $400,000 mortgage, and we both split in that mortgage, I wouldn't care then about the bill.
Right, but me personally, if she gives me that stipulation, I'm gonna let her, like, that's cool. We're gonna get a 2-family house.
See, and I agree with that.
You can do that.
But that's not the separation she wants.
Yeah, but
if a 2-family house was an option, bro, that's the same as, like I just said, dude going down in the basement. 2-family house is still one building.
Yeah.
But there's some.
It's either side by side or up and down.
Somebody might just.
The 2-family house is the same. It's the same building. It sounds like, or what she wants is for them to be separate,
but
like
together,
totally separate. He over there in this
area. She on the south side. He on the east side.
Right, different area code.
Okay,
not area code.
Zip code.
You know what I mean? It sounds like that's what she wants.
I'll stay boyfriend.
But
and
what I'm
girlfriend,
saying, they was together living in the same household.
Yeah, but as a
two
two-family home, bro, you're still
no.
in
I'm
the
saying
same.
prior to her leaving, going to L.A., they were living in the same household.
But there was
But she don't
two
want to
separate
no
bedrooms.
more. But they was in a relationship. She trying to turn to as a marriage. She want them to be separate. She wanted for whatever her reason be maybe.
That benefit is only hers. She would be
It
the only
sound
one
like
to
it.
benefit from that. Because again, if it ever came down to a divorce, that's his ass. So she would be the only one benefiting from that.
Unless you can write that in, you can. Anything can be written in a contract.
Yeah.
So
and it all can be contested.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Trust me, from my experience, that shit don't mean nothing.
Right.
All that
Was
shit
written
can
in
be
the contract?
contested, man. Yep. She can still contest all of that.
Oh yeah, she could contest it, but it's hard now. That
very
win
hard.
is hard. That win hard now because niggas is winning.
it's hard because
It depends on what state you're in too.
Yeah,
Remember that.
for sure. That part.
But
every state ain't the same.
Right.
It's kind of harder for her because one, this is what she's asking for. The man's not asking for this. And if you turn around and she's the one that's asking for the divorce for whatever her reason may be, and he's complied with everything she asked, what's your problem?
Right.
And if you got a judge that's a common sense judge, like you said, it all depends on it depends on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But you just sat down.
The door broke, but we're about to have fun right now.
Yeah, man, that's a tough call. I just feel like, hey, why get married to go through?
I understand it. I wouldn't do it
because you gotta think. People don't play it forward. And I always tell
It's
people,
like
man,
the
you gotta
perfect
play
time
it
for her to
forward,
come up
man.
to Janae.
Oh, I understand it. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it myself.
I wouldn't mind it. Like I like that separation.
I don't have faith in myself that I'll be able to handle it.
Yo, bro, to be
Handle
honest
it
with you,
in
you
what
want
way?
to know what's crazy? You would end up spending the night more. But that's the only bad part.
But then you'll go back to that being pointless as fuck for y'all to have.
Right. Because like even me and my shorty now, like I got my own place. You know what I'm saying? And like if I just stayed for 2 months with her, like damn, that's 2 months of I'm paying rent for nothing.
But bro, everything makes sense until you get tired of them, motherfucker.
That's a fact.
That's really what it boils down to.
Right.
Everything makes a lot of sense until motherfucker get on your nerve. Cause like my wife was mad, pretty, sexy, and all that. Then she just started saying shit, and it's like, yo, all right.
Yeah.
Whoa, I don't think you should have said that.
She's still pretty. She just got my fucking nerves.
Right.
It's different.
I see what he's saying.
And I'm listen. I get on hers like a motherfucker. Like it's shit that she didn't have to deal with when we was like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I come in here, I throw some shit right there. I know I'm gonna pick it up later. But if you a neat freak, no, I'm serious. If I come in the think about it, bro. I come in the crib.
Sound like a big ass kid.
No, I'm serious. Think about it. Think about what you do. Okay, for instance, that's prime example. You come in the crib, you leave your shoes in front of the door, right? You just stepped out of them real quick. You had to run to the bathroom. Your intentions are you gonna come back and get it later.
Right.
Your girl, wife come in after you. She trip over your shit. She cussing you the fuck out. Your intention was to pick it up at some point, but you ain't in a rush to do it. I had to go piss real quick.
Right.
And she could come right behind you, trip, and then now she calling you all type of shit. You ain't gotta deal with that shit if it's just your crib.
Right to me.
You fall over your own shit. What you gonna do? Get mad at yourself?
Right.
Right.
Or you could get out. You could get out. This is my shit. You could get the fuck out. Like, the fuck you talking about? You trip over my shoes and get mad at me and cuss me out of my own shit. You can go.
Who the fuck you yelling at?
Yeah, I know,
You
right?
can't say that shit. Y'all lit together.
You close the door. Use it.
Hurry up.
Right, you can't say who you talking to when y'all lit together. Then like go sleep on the couch. Like, man, fuck that couch.
You go to the basement.
What?
I like my basement though. Don't tell me go to my basement.
Word up. Man cave be crazy.
I'll be smiling at everything.
So,
Hey, what's going on? What's
up?
going
What's
on?
up?
What up?
she brought food. Oh.
All right, get out.
Get out. But nah, that's I don't know. That's interesting because I always think about that. Like
I don't trust myself.
To do what though?
Huh?
You don't trust yourself to do what?
Like, how can I say this? My mind races.
What's up?
Nah, because when I'm alone, my mind races.
yeah.
So it's like if she's over there and I'm over here, and I see some dumb shit, I'm already thinking the worst. And if I hit her up and she don't answer,
Well, how's
I'm
that
already
you not
there.
trusting yourself? You just said something about her.
Yeah, but you'll have a key though. Like at that point, like if you marry,
I
you
don't
got,
think she-
I
Yeah,
wanna
That don't
be
sound
there.
like a key-worthy situation, bro.
Yeah, right.
She didn't. She said,
She
"I want to be
said, I
separate."
want
She
separate.
ain't say nothing
He
about you
gonna have
having
my
to keep
key
that
or
motherfucker.
none of that.
Because you gotta think about what's the point in all that, bro? What's the point in having a key if y'all gonna live? That's stupid.
I don't know, but like I said, like I seen it work. Like I seen my mom and her husband now both live in separate cribs, and
Yeah, but
it was so fucking happy. But they both had each other keys and everything. They shared the keys to every vehicle. They shared the keys to every house. They had everything. They was always together. They was just in different settings. Like sometimes they'd be at my mom's crib, sometimes they'd be at his crib. Like they were just in different settings.
She said that he could just come over. She never said he could stay the night.
You talking about the girl in the video?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, yeah, because they don't even sleep in the same bed. Maybe he snore.
Wait, right now?
Yeah,
Did you not watch it?
See, I didn't miss that part. I heard.
Or did you miss it?
I heard like the part when he started talking about. I didn't hear the part where she said they didn't sleep in the same bed and all that.
Play that.
So wait, he just come over and then
no. So they live in the same house. They lived in the same house before she moved to LA, right? But they slept in separate bedrooms, like the Flintstones.
Let me know when you're ready.
You ready?
The Flintstones slept in the same bedroom?
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
They was in they was
what
in
fucking
separate
cartoon
beds.
y'all watch?
They was in separate beds.
Separate beds.
When did y'all ever see the Flintstones sleep?
They had 2 separate beds.
Yeah.
I was watching wrong shit then.
We just moved to LA about 7 months ago. I left behind a 3-year relationship. We lived together, 2 separate bedrooms because that's what I wanted. I just cannot be underneath a guy 24
Is she talking
hours a
about?
day.
Is she talking about
now he
the
wants
old
to move
relationship?
to LA. Now he's talking marriage. He also wants kids, and I absolutely do not want kids. Not only that, I don't even want to be in the same household. I want a 2 separate household marriage. So
Wait, you want a what?
I want a 2 separate household marriage. Don't judge me because
I'm just listening.
okay.
I'm gonna judge you in a minute.
All right.
I just need to hear.
All right. So.
Oh, the judge and comment. I just need to hear all the facts. So you want a 2 household marriage?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. He knows a little bit that I don't want the kids. He doesn't know yet that I want the separate household marriage. So before he moves out here to LA, I hadn't told him yet. So I don't know if he's gonna go for it. So I'm asking you from a man's standpoint, what do you think?
You want this judge now?
Yeah.
Why y'all even talking about marriage?
Okay, well, why can't have?
Sound like you should just wanna fuck with
with a 2 separate household marriage. What is the
sound like
problem with that? But who said that's
But
not a
think about
marriage?
it.
Who
Bro,
made
it's
that?
a-
Why
they
you
can't
cannot
sleep in the
be in
same
2
bed.
separate places?
Why do we have a problem with 2 household marriages?
She just wanna fuck with
ain't nobody in here married living in 2 households.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No. Okay, but everybody also in the audience don't live the same either. So this is my life. So I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's your life, baby. You do what you want to do. This just what you said from the male perspective.
Yeah.
You want me to marry you and go live in another house.
Right.
What you think I'm gonna be doing in this other house?
No. Okay.
I'm just from the male perspective.
Okay. I didn't. Okay, but you can come over.
Let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Why do you want to be married?
I don't necessarily have to be married.
Okay.
So, bro, that's
I
what
don't,
I said.
but
She
he
won't
wants
fuck
to,
with
and
it.
I do love him.
Okay, do you think a marriage could survive
She
if
don't want a
y'all live
relationship
in
at
2
all.
households in the same city?
I do.
Who else feels that way? She feels that way? Okay, watch this. No, I'm going to help you out. Stand up now. You think that could work?
Yes, I do.
Okay, now, just stop. I believe you. That's okay. You ready? Are you married?
No.
Okay. The only other person in here that think what you said is a good idea is the other pretty lady that ain't married. I'm just, okay, let me help you out. Ma'am, see the lady right here with the black Just go to her right here. You can stay seated, ma'am. Are you married, ma'am?
Yes, I am.
How long you been married?
40 years.
40 years. Let me ask you a question, ma'am. Would the man sitting next to you, would that happen to be your husband?
Absolutely.
Let me ask you something. Could you go into that house y'all been living in for 40 years and tell him that you want a separate house?
Hell no.
Okay.
Yo, she went. I thought she was black. 40 years. The weight. Oh, we back. The weight came out. Hell no. I'm gonna say, who vibrated was that?
That's me.
Okay, but
That's good.
I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I could.
Janae, get the mic.
I could see it. I could see it working. I could see I could see why she'd want to do it. I don't know though.
She just want a fuck buddy.
Bro, she want a fuck buddy. She said it too many times. She don't want him to live with her. She don't want him in the same bed with her.
Maybe, like I said, maybe the nigga dirty.
What she fucking him? What she want him for? Period.
Cause he might sling that thing, but he might be dirty though. He might be
buddy, bro. She don't want no.
He might
she
snore.
She said she don't even necessarily got to be in a commitment, bro. She said that. So
yeah, she don't want. She said
she don't even know why she want to get married.
She said I don't gotta necessarily get married.
Right.
So I understand. She
that. She just want to fuck. She at that point
where she
probably got fucked over so much that she just want to fuck.
Yeah, like I could kind of understand her stipulations. But she said she love him. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand it because what's the point? And like, what's the point?
I mean, I can understand why she like I said. I can understand.
I do feel like marriages in a separate house that can work, but I don't see what the point and what she was saying was that her shit was stupid.
Yeah. I don't think it worked.
I think it could work.
I think it could work. Cause I mean,
you gotta think it's a modern day, bro. You gotta think about how many people back in the day couldn't stand one another, but they were still living in the same house. Right.
But okay, so let's put it like this. What if you own your home and she owns her home? And y'all fall in love with each other, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ready to get married. But y'all financially can't sell y'all homes to try to get a better home right at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Financially, I can't afford.
One of us is selling.
I'm confused about what you're saying.
I'm saying so.
You're saying both of us can't sell the house?
No, what I'm saying is like so say your home. Say you got a home and you like, okay, wait now, like I want to get married. I could afford to get married or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, like if I'm gonna sell my home, I want to move to a better home. If both of our homes are damn near equal, I'm not selling my crib to move in your crib and I'm moving into the same situation. Like I would prefer, like if we both could sell our home to move into a bigger, better home because we starting something new.
Kind of answered your own question. Both of y'all sell a house and buy.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, what if you can't financially sell the home right now? Like, what if you got a second mortgage on it and stuff like that? Like it's even though you're gonna get somewhat of the value of the home, you're not gonna get full value of the home.
One of us taking that L.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
somebody take the L, or you're gonna have to do what we were just talking about. You're gonna have to live in two separate homes.
And if one of
that's what I'm thinking. Like, live in two separate homes that you can finally.
You don't even gotta do that because if one is smarter than the other one will rent the fucking house.
Bingo. There you go.
There's no need for it.
Yeah, you could do that.
We gonna move in together. We gonna rent this motherfucker out.
Right. That you could do
that.
It's
that simple.
You could do that. That's a point. I'm still not. We're gonna rent your shit out.
He
rent my shit out. You ain't gonna get my shit tore up. Rent your shit out.
Well, they both equal in stature, so I guess it don't matter.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Nah, he just.
Now my furniture.
I mean, I know why he said
furniture
it.
might look better than yours. My furniture.
I know why he said it, but
I like that.
Might be newer.
Yeah, my shit might be a little better.
I got more rooms.
You know what I mean? Heard up. You know what I mean?
And you ain't having my clothes.
And my man cave is all done already. Like, nah.
Everything I like is in this house.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna just tell you, Airbnb your shit because you might have to go back. Like, don't rent it out.
They're trying to stop the Airbnb shit.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
In a lot of places, they're trying to put a ban on it because a lot of people keep getting like a lot of shit keep happening in these. What the fuck? A lot of shit keep happening in these Airbnbs.
Oh, word?
I keep watching it. That shit keep coming back to you.
Right, like my trip.
I want to get away.
But yeah, nah, that yo, like I don't know, man. Like I said, man, some people, you know what I'm saying. to me, it don't sound like she's ready to be married, so I don't know why she's trying to force it.
She just want a fuck partner, and before you have that man come way the fuck from where the fuck he at, find somebody locally.
Yo, but the dude knows something though. This ain't.
He
just,
knows now.
This ain't just no, bro.
Right.
First of all, I'm not about to ask you to marry me. We sleeping in separate beds in the first place. That's stupid.
No, I mean I can understand that.
You can understand sleeping in a separate bed?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. Then okay.
I just can't. I gotta make sure you I gotta make sure you safe. I can't do that from way the fuck across town.
That's
you
a
get
good
what I'm
point.
saying?
That's a good point.
Like if we sleep in different bedrooms, I mean I get it.
Yeah.
But at least I know
before
that
y'all
you're
even married though.
Yeah. I'm cool. I'm
What
cool
if
with
she
it.
snore though, bro? Like, what if she interrupting your sleep, bro? Like, what if she like a firm bed and you like a pillow
I don't
top?
hear shit when I sleep, so
That's a compromise you take once you get in that relationship.
Oh hell nah, my sleep important. I gotta drive a bus. My sleep important.
You may snore. So, you know what I mean?
You're damn right.
You may be interrupting her.
Right.
You're right.
This nigga get mad at her if she snores, but he don't care if he snores.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So you got
So
like,
you-
all
so
that plays a part. All that plays a part.
Compromise both ways.
All that plays a part. You know what I'm saying? All that
You might
plays a
stop
part.
breathing when you sleep. She like,
Right.
nigga, I don't know if you dead or not. Like,
Damn, Lonnie.
Yeah, like nigga, you died 5
come on,
times.
now.
Right.
Shots fired.
That's
She gotta
fucked
be
up.
aiming people like that.
Don't nobody know who Lonnie the cook is.
Name drop.
Like you cook. Damn. Just
Name dropping like a motherfucker right
But now, yo, I'm just saying, like I said, like I'm trying to change the subject. Try to push it
Try to
forward.
slide it in.
Try to push it forward real quick. Come on, y'all.
It's already out there.
Yeah.
Janae, stop.
He told him his name and his occupation.
I ain't say Central. Oh, shit.
But
Well, there you have it, guys.
Yeah.
That
So,
man, yo,
Lonnie, the nigga that cook that work at Central.
yeah,
now. You just get, you
Yeah.
That nigga stop sleep. He stop breathing when he sleep.
y'all niggas crazy. Y'all gone, boy.
bro, don't tell me you never seen that shit.
Yeah.
I
You never seen him sleep in his
bro, listen, I'm not taking part of y'all shit.
Yo, you seen him sleep
he
in the
be
driving
sleep.
room, bro.
He be sleep.
That
Nigga, what's that?
That nigga scare himself awake.
Yo, listen, sleep apnea is real. The fuck? Sleep apnea is
Nigga
real.
thought this shit was over a couple of times.
That nigga need a CPAP machine, bro. That sleep apnea shit real, bro.
Okay, hey, do
I'm sorry.
y'all know Trump's first wife died?
Yeah,
Huh?
who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get off that subject.
Right.
Man. I'm just trying to get up off
Did she
that
die for real?
subject, man.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, that's sad.
That's sad.
I'm sorry, bro. It was you. It was you.
Got it.
I'm sorry.
But yo, it's crazy though, cause
My bad, Trump.
during that whole thing though is
No, I'm still laughing about the lie.
I heard-
Never mind.
I don't know if anybody else heard this, but anybody else heard about Steve Harvey though? What happened to him
What happened?
over the week? They said they had caught him cheating.
I don't believe it.
I know he got a gangster wife. I don't
I don't know who caught him, but
She
they
was married to
that's what
one
they
of
were
them
saying.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got he got
shit.
a gangster wife. So.
Oh, I
That
know,
nigga
but
Steve
shit, hey man, that's what they
He's still alive.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'd have been scared to marry that bitch, knowing her background.
Yo,
Sorry,
yo,
I'd
did you
been
hear
scared
the
to
whole
marry her.
thing though?
I'd have been
That
scared.
bitch, yo, not only did she marry the drug lord nigga, like she was married to the brother before.
See?
She was married to his brother before, and then I think his brother got locked up. Then she married the
Yeah,
other nigga.
that's See, I
And then she got a Steve.
And then she married Steve after that.
yo, she took Steve. It wasn't
From his,
yeah,
from
she
his,
took
from
she
his
took
twins
Steve from.
mama.
She
Yeah.
did
She was
She
wild.
took
she did a come up like a motherfucker, didn't
That's
she?
a
Now,
fact.
she was already rich.
Yeah.
Went from one brother to the next, so she kept that in the family. So obviously they was all hustling together. So like I said, that was her come up. Then she went to Steve. Shit, that's come up. Nigga. Shit,
You just walking around with a cigar looking stupid.
Who?
Steve.
What you think?
That's what he
Janae?
said.
What you think, Janae?
What I think about what?
Oh, you didn't watch it?
You ain't hear none of that shit we was just talking about.
No, I was over there eating.
So
Oh,
okay.
if y'all talking
Fireball.
about being married, living in separate households?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. That's
Oh,
not
oh,
gonna
she
happen
said she
ever.
ain't hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't hear it.
No. I heard enough
she
while I was
enough,
eating.
yeah.
Oh.
So you don't believe that you won't want to live in separate households if you're married?
Absolutely not. That don't even make sense to me.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Sounds
like,
stupid to me.
Right.
It
Go ahead,
just
be
saying,
knocking
like-
over here.
We can still hear you.
Yeah, but now I'm just saying, like I said,
I just don't understand the purpose at all.
I don't.
Right.
Hey man,
Right.
Together.
Right.
She just want a fuck buddy.
Just say that from the jump.
Just say we're not married at all because
I think what she trying to
only
do.
Want one fuck buddy though. That's what it sound like. She want a main fuck buddy. That's what this sounds like.
people have that. Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's what she said though. She said that though.
But she said she don't have to be married.
She said she don't got.
I think he wants the kids and the family.
Yeah, he wants marriage,
and she didn't want none of that.
But she said she didn't mind getting married. Then she said she not sure if she want to get married or don't want to get married. But my thing is,
she sound mad confused.
If you want to be a fuck buddy, and that's what you want, I can be your personal fuck buddy while I'm fucking somebody else.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Well, then that's not personal fuck buddy.
Yes, it is
to her.
She
Right.
not fucking nobody else.
It sounds like she don't want you. She don't want you to be available to nobody else though.
But her.
Then that's stupid.
Exactly. Can't have your cake and eat it.
Exactly. Nope.
I think she went on the show thinking that someone was gonna agree with her.
Somebody did.
Nah, she was single. She was single. I think she was trying to wait for a married woman to agree with her. And I think the other chick just stood up to say she agreed just to say it, so she won't be up there lonely.
Nah, she probably. I mean, he didn't give her a chance to explain why she agreed, but
That bitch heard crickets.
yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Like I said, like I done seen it work. You know what I'm saying? I done seen married
but that
people.
was back in the day.
But I done seen married. No, this was recent.
If you've been in a relationship,
Nah, this shit happened more recently.
Yeah, this recent.
More people are like
Yeah,
in separate
yeah.
houses.
That's a whole statistic right
It's a
now.
whole new thing.
What?
And surprisingly, they saying like their marriages are a lot more powerful.
I bet.
I don't see how, but
I bet
I know
because there's
why.
a whole bunch of secrets going on over there. Ain't nobody.
I mean, it's
telling
not a
them.
secret. I ain't got to
No,
tell you.
right, but
So
that's
I'm
what I
telling
mean.
you,
It's a whole bunch of secrets going on.
It's not a secret.
That
You
is
know
a
I don't live
secret.
by myself. I ain't got to tell you, but shit
I guess
about.
my question is, who split the kids?
Huh?
If they have kids, who split them?
Y'all do.
Whoever live in a better
Two
school
people in a
district.
Custody. Yep. Whoever lives in a better school district. Yep.
Makes sense.
Yo, speaking of which,
I'm going to the hood.
have y'all ever looked at the grades of the city schools?
No.
Nah.
Y'all don't want to. No, I'm talking about each school neighborhood.
Oh, I'm about
like,
to say, I'm about to
there's a
talk about
chart
kids. I know my kid a little
for
slow.
like that rates the schools. And
It's bad.
You already established that a little bit. Talked about it anything.
My baby
I
on
ain't shade.
Damn. Syracuse City School District.
dog. You call your wife ugly.
I did. I said,
But what I'm saying is though, like
she was pretty. And then you just call yourself
She
mad
turned annoying.
stupid.
yo, but what I'm saying is like, if they do, okay, say y'all do separate houses, right? Do y'all give each other the key?
Shut up, bro.
I'm not doing separate households. So
I'm just saying, like, if you did do it, would y'all give each other
Give
the
her
key?
her
No, I give
shit.
my boyfriend a key to my house if I got a key to his house. But
Yeah.
once we're married, there is no, here, you got a key to my house. No.
First of all, I'm not giving her ass shit.
I'll give her the key.
I'm gonna give her the right. I'm gonna give her the wrong one.
No, I'm gonna give her keys to everything.
I'm not giving her
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. I'm only saying if we're not married. Once we married, okay.
I don't see
give
the
her
purpose.
Time to get
I don't
a
see
new
the
house.
purpose of
Not
giving
even
a
moving
key.
to yours. I'm not moving into yours.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You're not moving into mine.
If
We're
you
gonna
don't
get a new
trust me
house
enough
together.
to sleep in the same household, I'm not giving you shit.
Exactly. Yeah. No, thank you.
But like I said,
I don't know if it's a
go
trust
back
issue.
to the beginning. She said
I think
they live together but sleep in separate rooms.
Like I don't mind that. I can do
Now
that.
You want this nigga to come to
But
LA
I don't
to
think
where
so.
you at and say, now he gotta get a
Oh no,
whole
I think she
nother
gonna tell me
fucking
before he got on a plane.
No, but listen though, but
But
the
after he
problem
buy his
is
ticket.
he the one that's bringing the marriage to her. She not bringing the marriage to him. That's why.
So
That's
then
why
she
she
should
don't
say
want
no.
to
She didn't lead with
She
that.
should say no.
She misleading because she ain't telling them no.
Something that she didn't want.
Right.
He want kids, she don't. She
Yeah.
said, I absolutely do not want kids.
Deal breaker.
And he do.
Yeah.
You know
He
what,
should have walked
bro?
away.
I think she trying to break up with him without physically
Right.
breaking up with him.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
She know what he really wants, and she gonna tell
she
him the
gonna go
complete
against
opposite.
everything, right.
Exactly.
Like I said, had that been me, I'd still be waiting for me to land at LAX. Because I'd never show the fuck up. You'd be sitting in that motherfucking terminal just waiting.
I would have did it.
Yo, how mad you would have been if you got married to her, live in a separate house, and she tell you she don't give head?
It wouldn't matter. I live in my own house.
You should know that before y'all get married.
Nah, I'm saying, what if she be like, you know what? We live in separate houses.
You don't know that she don't want a separate house. She can keep that from him.
Yeah, what if we got get married and say, by the way, I'm not giving you no more head.
Well, see, you said she don't give head.
Yeah.
She said you're not giving me no more. That means
I won't say
it.
like that. Yo, you ever hear dudes in locker room? That shit happen to married men all the time. Got married and just don't have sex no more and all that. Like
shit,
that shit happen all the time. So that's nothing different.
All right, sleep with one eye closed if you want.
What?
The other one gonna poke the shit out you. They're both the same difference.
You know that's rape.
No, it ain't.
Not if you married.
Not if you
Yes,
married.
it is. You
Since
can
when they
rape your
changed
wife,
that?
nigga.
First of all,
When they change that,
you can rape your fucking wife.
It ain't rape. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't rape.
This nigga said, yeah?
Y'all do
What?
y'all do know
ain't-
y'all
How
rape your
ain't
wife.
it?
because honest to God,
You
they
can
just
rape your wife,
listen.
bro.
They had to just change this because when I took
No,
criminal
this been
justice,
a
it
law.
was
my nigga.
I swear to God, I swear to God, when I took criminal justice,
fucking law
you
you
could not
been reading?
rape your wife,
Bro,
if you're
you
married.
can rape your wife,
Yo,
my
bro.
nigga.
Anybody
I swear
that
to God
says
on my
no,
life.
it's a
No,
rape.
honest
Yeah,
to
listen,
God, yo,
if your
bro,
wife
you can
says no and you continue, you can go to jail for that shit, bro.
I'm gonna tell you when it changed because it wasn't that. When I was in criminal
First
justice,
of all-
no, we had a whole argument about this in
the
criminal
hell?
justice. When I was in
Nigga, Bob
criminal justice, I'm gonna tell you, New York State.
If there's anybody listening, do not listen to Bob. Not right now on this one.
I just think if
Go
you
to
put
jail.
if you put him off quick, she don't got a chance to say yes or no. It ain't rape.
Don't listen to JP either. You niggas is wild. Yeah, I'm about to send somebody to jail. Yeah, I'm about to send somebody directly to jail. Like, no, my nigga, you can rape your significant other if they say no.
And she can't talk. What difference does it make?
Bro,
Oh my God.
I'm mad. He really.
Yo, bro, I swear, I think they just
She
changed
shook
it like
her
a
head.
couple
So
years-
I thought it was a go. I don't know.
shut up, bro.
So what? She shook her head and just that was it.
Yeah. So I figured she was cool with it. She didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry.
So you thought she was gargling?
Yeah. I thought she was enjoying the same thing I was enjoying.
She just happened to yawn and you just
Bloop. Yeah. Take that.
But you can rape your
I'm still waiting.
I'm trying not to laugh.
I'm still waiting.
Nah, funny. It's a real thing, though, my nigga. Like, yeah, you can.
I'm waiting to
dead
hear
ass-
this.
You can dead ass rape your
Well, wait.
significant
He is really interested in trying to
I
find
want
it.
to. I
I'm
want to
just saying,
hear
yo, bro,
it.
I swear to God.
I want to hear it.
No, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking it up.
Go to duck go.
You can rape your wife.
Duck go. Duck goose.
Duck, go.
That you can do. You can
Girlfriend, yes, significant.
It was. I told you it was legal up until 1984.
This nigga said recent. 84.
Hold on. The rights? No. I'm sorry. 29. It says illegal up to 1984. It says July 29, 2015.
It still was only legal until 1984,
No,
bro.
in 2015. Hold on. Let me open this right here. I'm gonna open it right now.
Yo, ask Jackie. Jackie, call in, please, because we need some understanding in here. He read it too.
That's a fact.
I'm glad you ain't getting married.
He
She
told
gonna
her too, like,
she
nah,
gonna
I can
take
rape you.
your house.
Yo, bro. I swear to God, because I had a whole.
It's
We had
a
a
law.
whole
Rape you.
argument
Shut up.
about this shit. Yo, we had a whole argument about this shit in criminal justice class. I said, yo,
Bro,
there's
what
no
year
way.
was that?
1954.
I was in. It was about 10 years ago.
Bro. To rape your,
10
you rape
years.
your wife, bro.
You know, it was
About 10 years
2020,
ago.
2012.
And that was the issue. A lot of men figured that because it was his wife,
They
I'm
can do
saying
whatever I
that,
want.
but that, bro.
she had to
It
give
say
it to
by
him. That's not the case.
1993, marital rape was a crime nationwide.
Yeah.
Before
Listen,
that, it was legal.
that's
and a
what-
whole bunch of
Yeah,
states.
I was in school then.
30 years.
So, bro, you didn't read the law
93?
since
Yeah, that's
93.
That
No,
was
I'm
30
just
years
saying,
ago?
like,
So you
hold
didn't
on.
brush up on the
Next
laws
year.
in 93
Wow.
since 93?
Hold on, watch this.
Damn.
Telling you, bro. That shit.
I want to know who.
I'm gonna call because he was in criminal justice class with me. Let me see if he answered. My cousin, we was in the same class. We couldn't.
Did y'all
believe it.
fail or pass?
We passed.
I'm mad you had to think about that.
But
No,
she
I'm
look,
not saying.
even what Janae just said, until 93.
Yo, cuz. Remember? Do you
Nah,
remember
put him on
being
the
in
speak.
criminal
Put
justice
him in there.
class when we was in OCC? Yo, didn't the professor tell us that you could not rape your own wife?
Something like that.
Oh, he should get fired.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, word to me. You could not rape your own wife. And if the cops would have broken into your crib, like the cops would have came and did a raid while you was getting head, that was a charge.
For who?
It was.
Cops what?
Remember when the professor said if the cops would have came in to your house while you were getting head, that was a charge?
Yeah, it's called
Indecent exposure?
not adult. It's called not adultery.
Can't be indecent exposure.
It's
Inside your
not-
house.
yeah, it's not indecent
I mean, in front of a cop, I guess.
It was illegal to
The house
get.
came into he came to your house.
I know, right?
No, I'm just
Wait,
saying, like
who's
just say
getting
they come in.
charged?
Huh?
Try it again.
Who's getting the charge? The person is getting
The
head?
people in the house. I don't
The
know.
woman in the man.
Right.
Why were they coming to my house?
All right, cause I'm doing a podcast right now. Cause I'll call you back.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
You know he on it, right?
If the
Yeah.
cops come to my house,
While I'm
they
getting
gonna charge
head.
me getting head?
Yes.
Why are they coming to my
No,
house?
I'm just saying. Like, let's just
They
say.
hear me going, oh shit.
No. Let's just say they do a raid in your
What's the
crib.
name of the teacher that taught y'all this?
I forgot
Well,
the
that
name.
name
Michigan
you
and
did not
Delaware was
teach me.
1974. South Dakota was 77. Nebraska was 75. Everybody else wasn't until 93.
Yeah.
Was he talking about in Canada or something?
No,
Right.
bro. I swear, honest to God, bro. When I like,
Is he still a
even though-
teacher?
I don't even know.
Maybe he was telling you that it was a law once before. You took it literally. Like, yeah,
bro, it could've
that's what's
been.
going on now.
He is 40.
Is the word. That's all you cannot rape.
Yeah, because they trying
You
to
can't
say,
rape who?
They said before that
Oh, yeah, I know.
marriage is a contract for you not to say no. That's
Yeah.
what they said.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what he was.
They said you
that's
gave
basically
yourself
what
to your husband.
Right.
So that's
Wow.
what they just said.
Which
Yeah.
is what I was trying to say. But okay, but now, don't do that shit.
Oh no. I mean,
Please don't.
I don't suggest this. Too many females out here in these streets.
Yo, he gonna hear us from the podcast. I
Why
nigga
would you
Bo
do
went to
that?
jail.
Why would you do that? It's too
I mean,
many
if
women.
anybody say no, no matter what your status
Right.
is, you shouldn't want to continue.
Right.
That you can't rape your wife, can't rape your spouse.
I think in some states that's true. I remember reading that.
Thank you. I'm not crazy, yo.
I'm not crazy either. I was just
before
telling
we
you
go-
that now you can rape your wife.
You can't go and testify on you in some states. They won't allow it.
Yeah.
I know that. I know that.
Just like
I guarantee you that's Texas.
I guarantee you.
Guarantee you it's
The
Texas.
rest-
Or
States.
Florida.
Or Texas and Florida, I guarantee it.
What? Yeah, but
That means
now
they're
they
right
just.
next to
I
each
think
other.
they just reversed that the crime of
Yeah, in
if somebody
93.
come in your crib, if a cop come in your crib and see you getting oral
But
sex.
why is he coming in my house?
It's
No,
a
I'm just
raid.
saying, like
It's a raid.
let's just say they raid your crib or something. Let's just say, or
That's an extra
the
charge
kids
they
come
rape.
in, or
Yo, but if somebody kick your door down and you still continue getting head, like you,
I'm
Maybe
just
they
saying, like,
hear it.
yeah,
Maybe the
man.
music was
You gotta hear
loud.
all that
There's
shit?
bitches everywhere. Coke
yeah, you better be aware of what's going on in your crib. Somebody
Oh,
kick my
shit,
door.
yeah.
I'm just saying, like I mean, I don't know.
What she said? You said some wild shit.
Coke.
I ain't saying no loud nothing.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, yo,
Bitches
bro.
everywhere. Coke on the
I was
table.
asking the same question, but hey, it was really.
It's just they partying over
Everybody
here like
high
in
on ecstasy.
1993.
Nah, it's fucking.
Hey, it was a real. It's a real charge, though. It was a real crime. That was a crime.
Damn.
Oral sex in your own crib was a crime.
He couldn't get nothing.
Right. It's an oral
Yeah.
sex in your own crib.
About it.
Oral sex, a crime. It's a crime. It was getting oral sex in your own crib was a crime.
It was?
I don't
was,
understand
yeah.
if they
So where
say
you supposed to
sex
happen?
in the
Where's supposed to
car,
happen
bro.
at?
I don't know.
Let me tell y'all something. No matter what a stripper tells you, there is no sex in the champagne room.
Oh, okay. I respect it.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, lie.
Yes,
I respect that.
That must have been in 1993.
I respect
That's
that.
so crazy.
I need to get my hair done.
Yeah.
This shit's out of control.
Well, listen, I think I agree. Hey, if a bitch can get $2.5 million from a man giving her sexual transmitted disease in a car, I guess.
Right.
Whoa, what?
she
How
sued
do-
the car
how did
company,
we-
didn't
how
she?
did-
Yeah, she sued the insurance company.
Wait a minute.
What
Wait,
the
what the
hell?
fuck are we talking about? We
She
about to
sued the
skip
car
over this.
company because she got a STD in the car from the nigga that she was fucking, but she sued
Right.
the car company.
Yeah, it was an insurance. It was an
You can sue-
insurance.
You can sue somebody over anything.
The insurance
I'm
company.
looking for a good lawsuit.
Right.
And she got it?
Yeah. Yeah, she won.
I forget the grounds on how
What?
she got it, but she won that.
Yeah, because it was like a.
The
I
car
for-
company is reliable.
Yes.
That it was his car.
Yep.
It was insured by his
Oh,
insurance.
shit.
Wow.
yeah.
They couldn't confirm on
But
the
he
line.
had to have a stupid lawyer
When
because
that shit happened,
No, it was the
My car
insurance.
had
No,
to
the insurance company paid.
her.
but my car then because of the car. My car didn't make it. Nope, the car didn't.
Yeah,
make it
but she
to the
didn't.
STD.
She didn't sue him. She sued the insurance company.
It's still stupid.
But
somebody's lawyer is retarded.
No.
The insurance company lawyer. What insurance company
Yeah,
was
because
this?
no, because you're liable.
What you say?
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Oh, no,
What
you're
was
liable.
that?
You're.
Minnesota. Somebody just had that. The husband was exonerated for raping his wife because it's saying Minnesota law at that time, raping your incapacitated spouse was not illegal if you were married.
Right.
What year was this?
You said capacitated.
Capacitated.
She wasn't giving it up.
Yeah, he was drugging her, so she was incapacitated.
Wait, you just said he got off on that?
Yeah, he got exonerated.
What year was this?
He was drugging her
He
and
was
raping
in
her?
jail or something for it, and then
This nigga was drugging and raping her?
they went back
Oh,
to the
he a wild
70s.
boy.
That nigga did a Rick James. Shit.
They
He a wild boy.
They said all 50 states it is illegal, but kind of varies from state to state. So
Right.
So what's the statute of limitations on
Right.
that?
Know me maybe now.
Sometimes possible.
Oh my
It
god.
depends,
So,
it depends if she's drugged.
To go back to the insurance thing, though, so what they were saying is that because she was inside of his vehicle, the insurance company is liable of any, like, if you're
What
in an
insurance
accident.
company was this?
It was the guy's insurance company.
Yeah,
It was Geico, right?
Yeah,
All right,
anything
cool.
inside of that vehicle,
I
if
got
anything
Geico.
happened to you inside
I
that
got
of person's vehicle, the insurance company is reliable for it.
Yo,
Oh,
so
that's
now,
lit.
now in their rules when they write up their contract, they're gonna say that
If you
we're
get
not
an
liable
STD,
of any
right.
sexual acts.
Yeah.
My
Right.
thing is, one, I know they had to be black.
No, that
Nah.
sounded white. It sounded very white.
No, that sounded.
Somebody find it and we're gonna.
telling you.
That
gonna
sounded like, girl,
Janae,
you better
find
sue.
it?
You can sue that.
Nah,
motherfucker.
it sound too smart.
Yeah.
That
I ain't
sound
gonna lie.
white, bro.
That's,
I'm telling you, Mike, that shit sound white.
I ain't gonna lie. That sound.
Oh shit, we got a lot of people talking out here.
Yeah, what they saying?
That shit sound white, Mike. I'm sorry.
That shit, but we gotta look that up and find out.
Black guy Tom said he wanted to be a guest on one of these shows.
What you waiting for then?
Who that?
That sound like
Who said that?
Black guy Tom.
Black guy or five guy?
White.
Oh, fly.
Oh, she won 5.2 million, not 2.5.
Wait,
Yeah.
before you say what race is she?
Damn, I
Hold up.
don't know yet. I didn't read it yet.
You go to hit image.
It's in Missouri, so that might be white.
No. Yeah.
Nah, but that's crazy
I know.
because it was like she really was like, yo, I got this, and I was inside the vehicle, and it was no time. So she should whoever told her the correct thing. Sue the insurance company.
that nigga insurance company dropped him like a motherfucking heartbeat. That
Oh,
nigga
yeah,
not
that's a
getting
fact.
insurance nowhere.
That's a fact.
He better call Shaq and get that.
I can't get the general. Nigga.
Nah, yeah, he can't. He in trouble.
Does it show a race?
Cost the insurance company
No, it says she
5.2.
anonymous.
Nah, they just. I tell you, they gonna change the language in the insurance contract.
Got to.
They gonna say
They have no choice.
They
That's
just
smart.
gonna say they're not liable for any sexual acts that happen inside the car.
Right.
Exactly what's about to happen.
Right.
That's all they gotta do. Go change the word in a little bit. Once you sign that bitch, they ain't liable no more.
Oh, we should figure this out.
What up?
Let's sue the insurance company.
For what?
Bub.
No. Shoot,
I
I
ain't
need
never seen
insurance, nigga. What the fuck? Y'all niggas tripping. Hold on. I need my insurance. Wait a fucking minute, brother. Yo, but that is you can sue anybody for anything as long as if you just go down the right channels, and you have a strong possibility of winning.
So how come none of us sue Central yet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Central got a strong legal team,
Yeah.
Do
You
they?
got-
Because
you
they
got-
settle a lot.
but you gotta sue for the right shit though. That's the
what I'm saying.
thing. You gotta sue for the right shit.
She should have sued their ass and she didn't. She makes me
Emotional
so mad.
damage.
I know somebody got a suit coming up.
She
for sure.
should have. She should
Emotional
have.
damage.
She got fired, not even being
On a
at
day
work.
off.
She
Damn,
got fired while
Craig.
she was out on COVID.
Damn,
Right.
Craig.
They did her dirty.
Yeah, they didn't like her.
They didn't
Right.
like her
They
at all.
definitely didn't like her.
'Cause she was the only black woman in the garage.
Right.
Girl, no, she wasn't. It was
Yes,
two
she
of them
was.
over there. Your sister was back there.
Who? Janai Ben quit. She wasn't in the garage.
Is that right?
She
Those
was.
bad black girls back there.
Who? Who else, Peanut? It was only you. She came after when you was getting tired already. Exactly. No, it wasn't. You don't even know who in the garage. Y'all sitting there laughing. You don't even work there.
I do. I work more than
You
you.
don't work there.
I do work there.
No, you don't.
Sometimes.
Exactly.
I was at the meeting you meet yesterday.
I
Was
was
it yesterday?
Oh, what was that shit?
I don't know. You told me something.
Wednesday.
Oh,
yeah,
yesterday.
That day.
Yesterday was Thursday.
I was tired as fuck. And they kept talking. They wouldn't shut the fuck up. I'm like, hey, I'm out. I ain't my question.
Yo, she was bad. I'm just gonna listen to my. I'm gonna
she
listen
was
to my team.
annoying as
I'm gonna listen to
fuck.
my.
I'm like, yo,
I'm gonna listen to my
please,
team.
shut up.
I'm like, oh shit.
Like, she got mad at Mike and everything. I'm like, yo, chill.
But what?
I'm glad I wasn't there because I don't want to chime in on something I don't know nothing about.
What she said? What's the abbreviation she kept going about? What's the NOA? Is that what that was? NOA?
MOU.
Yeah, what's the MOU? If I do this,
It was the MOA and the MOU. She was confused about.
Who?
And I'm like, and I ain't saying no.
yeah, they expressed it 3 times to enjoy.
Moving along, come on.
Yo, this what happened when niggas got 2 feet out the door. They don't give a fuck no more. They
Exactly.
come back. Yo, they don't give. Yo, they got no one cares, yo. 2 feet out the door, they don't give a
I just
fuck.
wanted to make sure they weren't gonna change my shit up.
They ain't gonna do what the fuck they
After I
gonna
went in
do.
there and said what I said, I did. I ain't give a fuck about that. That was
And I was trying to leave, but I was laughing too much.
Oh man.
You sure?
Yeah.
Y'all had got onto that Orlando Brown shit. Who was y'all talking
Oh,
about?
Lord have mercy about Bow
He a
Wow.
wild boy. Yeah, he a
He
wild
said,
boy.
Did you watch it?
All I
He
heard
sure
was
did.
Oh,
that
yo,
part.
play that shit back.
You ain't got to play the whole thing,
Oh,
bro.
it ain't that long.
It's quick. He said Bow Wow got some good pussy.
He wildin'.
You think so?
Yo,
Yeah.
he cleaned himself up. They say he was like engaged and shit. Now he back to his antics.
That man.
Yo, the funny
lost
part
balls.
in the same interview, that man said, "What kind of Jordans you like retros?" He said, "Nah, I just."
Do money?
They ain't gonna be able to hear unless we got that speaker on it though.
Do money make you go crazy? No.
Yeah.
I mean, he can hear, but they won't be able to hear.
Who's they?
Oh,
He wanted to hear it.
Outside,
I didn't want to hear it.
Did you watch it already?
yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
About that,
so you can hear it, right?
Yeah.
he just said Bow Wow got some good pussy.
He sure did. He was dead serious, too. And he was like,
Yo, he said what?
Right.
And then he ate the
He was
candy.
like, what the?
He really stopped. He was confused for a minute.
I mean, his eyebrow up like that.
Said Bow Wow.
That's some bomb ass pussy.
Wow, man. Yeah, he said he got that fire.
Yo, he got that fire.
That nigga wildin'.
He said he ain't watched most of his parts since Bow Wow.
That nigga wildin' for real. That boy, he only because like my training that I've been going through has been talking strictly for this last week has been talking about mental disability.
Oof.
He has one.
Clearly.
I
He
think
has
everybody got
Oh,
one.
Bow Wow over there squirting on him.
Everybody ain't got one. Everybody
think
got
so.
some. They got a lot of people has experienced trauma. He has a mental disability.
Oh, there's a difference?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Something wrong
Sounds the
with
same
that.
to me, right?
Huh?
Sounds the same to me.
Nah,
It's fucked
I
up in
think
the head.
everybody has.
that's what a lot of people. Nah. When you read about that shit, you go deep into it.
I don't
You
even
see
read
the
about
differences.
nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
I had to.
I know.
I had to take a test. I just
Sorry
have to take a
for
test
your
today.
How long you in training for?
That's fresh in your brain.
I got 2 months left.
My man,
that-
you gonna be a cop? Thai flight security of the world, Craig.
Fuck
This shit
so.
over, bro. I heard her. Give her ass a ticket.
I didn't say that wasn't me. That was her.
As soon as she crosses the street, I'm gonna give her a jaywalking
Please
ticket.
do. I'm going to sue Syracuse Police Department.
I'm gonna give you a fucking jaywalking ticket. They ain't even got them shits no more. I'm gonna create one.
They don't do. They don't do.
I
it no
got
more?
one before.
Get the fucking
You got a
ticket. Not
jaywalking
here.
ticket?
I sure
In New York?
did.
You was in New York?
Right
They don't
downtown.
take jaywalking
Oh, word?
serious
I
here.
swear to God, downtown they gave me one.
Here?
Yes. I swear to God, me and my brother.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, he really
They was
ain't
being
fuck with you.
assholes. Right, they was bored.
About to say he really ain't fuck with you because they don't do that shit no more.
They sure did.
They don't do that no more. They not chasing people no more. It's in our rules and regulations.
Can I ask you
cannot
a question?
chase nobody no more.
Do y'all really be eating donuts and coffee all day?
No. That's a misconception.
You got a discount.
No, that's a misconception.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I heard
A
y'all got
discount on what?
Jelly
Dunkin' Donuts
donuts.
and stuff.
I
And
mean,
Subway.
they
I mean,
give,
you do get people trying to give you free shit.
but they can't take it. Right?
Can, but you shouldn't.
Feeling and shit. Y'all be sucking out feelings.
Huh?
Y'all be sucking out feelings from donuts.
It's a nigga that look like you do.
A lot of them. I don't understand how any of them are even still.
So wait, what do you mean
employed.
we can't? Y'all can't chase no one
Good thing they can't because they can't catch
at
nobody.
all.
No more car chases, no more foot chases. No, all that shit is done. So basically, they want us to do is get the license plates, Get that ID if you can somehow. But everybody,
If he's running, how the fuck you gonna get his ID?
Yo,
Like, before you start running, give me your ID.
We just go by the car. Because the car, we got a scanner on the car. Car scans the license plate. It brings up whoever. Unless the car is stolen, then.
Didn't they just chase somebody like 2 days ago and got in a bad accident?
That's the reason why they don't
Yeah,
want
it was
nobody
like 2
chasing
days
them.
ago.
Oh, so this just changed.
Yeah,
oh, it's lit.
So you
I'm
know
about to
the
eat.
MOU
I'm about
shit?
to eat every fucking red light on the way home today.
Come on, Z. How you finna go back to this shit?
I'm saying, but I'm just talking about this MOU before within like the police department and shit like that is they really trying to not, because you got cops that have been killed behind chasing people, getting into crashes. You have people like cops end up killing, or the people end up killing themselves accidentally trying to get away from officers.
Right.
And then the family sues the city. They don't sue necessarily. They don't sue the police department. They sue the city now.
Right.
Because the police department is the city.
Right.
So now the lawsuit is on the city, so we're paying for that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, now, because of this criminal, like I could have just got him later, or I can go ahead and chase him. He ended up killing himself. Now we all got to pay for it. Right. Same thing, like, for instance, it's just kind of the same gist when you take somebody to jail, because we're paying for that shit too.
Right.
Hold on. I don't smoke, but I had a high moment one time. No, I mean, seriously. Now they always say,
That means
I don't smoke, but I had a high moment.
So you do smoke? You did smoke?
No. He just said he was as a high moment.
I said I don't smoke.
He was being a little ditzy.
So he was being a blonde.
If I was high.
Gotcha.
No, it ain't. I ain't say I had an airheaded moment. It was how people always say we pay cop salary. Our taxes pay their salary. But don't you motherfuckers pay taxes too? So they paying their own fucking salary. How we always say that, I pay your salary.
Well, it's essentially the same thing that go through Central. Central gets half of their money through government too, so some of that money is coming back. We paying into our own shit. Right. So same shit.
I just always
thought that was funny.
Firefighters, all that shit.
Yeah.
People always say that. Oh, I pay your salary. Well, motherfucker, if I pay taxes, I'm paying my salary too, bitch.
Yeah, really.
Just a public servant. That's all about. Which is fine. Just be safe out there. Just be safe.
I gotta get my gun license.
I'm safe.
Nigga, you've been saying shit since we started this podcast. That was last October.
I'm gonna work on it this year.
But yeah, it's a lot of shit that's changing just simply because of lawsuits. And that's why if y'all just look down the news recently, they only hired 4 other people.
Yeah. I see that.
Right?
I see that. Yeah.
So it's 4 other recruits aside from us that just got hired.
Yeah.
4.
Only
And then
4,
the black dude out of the 4 quit. So they got 3.
Or 3? Wow. Yeah.
Why?
I
He
that.
quit like the next day.
Why?
Because you can't do. What can you do? Unless somebody like shoot somebody or some shit like that, you can't arrest nobody.
Excuse me.
You can't like take nobody to jail. You got to give them an arrest ticket. So the only time they really get arrested if they don't appear in court for that ticket.
Okay, what is an arrest ticket?
It's just a ticket. I arrested you by giving you this paper.
How about that ticket?
You go home.
A ticket that said you're gonna arrest me later.
It's it's
it's
not a ticket that it's a ticket for you to appear in court. If you don't appear in court, you get a warrant. You get a warrant for it's a warrant out for you.
Right.
So the next time I run your name, now I can take you immediately to jail. Right. So it's appearance ticket, but it's still an arrest.
Right.
It's just
So
I'm not taking you that day.
Right.
The only way I can take you is if you don't show up in court. That's the only way somebody can take you.
Isn't that a good thing?
That's later, and that's if they catch you.
Isn't that a good thing though?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it? How is it a good thing? You got people that you got so.
Or like what's the why are they doing it like that now?
Jail reform. So jail reform, they went and did the whole jail reform thing, and because there's so many people in jail, anybody with like pettier crime. But that's the thing, they changed what a petty crime is. So what petty crime used to be is like little shit, like it used to be like jaywalking shit or stuff like that, like real small stuff. Now they done increase what small shit is.
Right.
So now if I like I told you last time, I think we were talking about this.
Yeah,
if I punch you in the face, but I don't leave a bruise, that like it's not assault, it's a harassment. So I can only take somebody to jail for an assault if they give you a bruise or a cut. Right. But if it's just a harassment, I just give you an appearance ticket.
Just like somebody spitting on you. That's not an assault. It's a harassment.
Right, which is dumb. Because, like, you just punch somebody in the face and shit, but unless it's a cut or a bruise, nothing you can do.
Yeah, that's kind of dope, though. I'm about to go fuck somebody up.
And then you got people like that. You got people that think just like that, where it's gonna be you ain't even got enough people to arrest these motherfuckers. Now, you know what I mean? So now you got people that's gonna be doing more shit. Once they learn the law, once they really, if somebody was to sit down and read the penal law right now and they realize, yo, I can do mad shit before I go to jail.
Right.
Like I can actually complete so much shit before I go to jail and not get in trouble. They just gonna tell me to keep coming back.
So that's because the jails are overfull, correct?
Huh?
That's because the jails are overfull.
Not no more because they just released a lot of people because of jail reform.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of people that got out simply because of jail reform. And now they're not taking a bunch of people because of jail reform.
Shit I don't understand. They say what black people 10% of the population, but yet we 90% of the motherfuckers in jail.
Right.
Please make that make sense to me.
Oh, it don't.
But see, then you'll have to go back into the old ways of policing and the targeting and all this other extra shit. It's a lot of other shit that you'll dive into.
10%.
Yeah. Shut up.
Who a cracker?
Nuh-uh. She just said, yeah.
10% of this country.
A Ritz.
How the hell are we 90% of the jail population?
Well, that's because the percentage of white people in jail doesn't really, it's not really there.
No.
10% is out. We're 10% outside in the world,
We get
but in
arrested.
jail, we're 90%.
Damn near every 5 niggas is in jail. Basically, what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're saying, well, how is it 10% in the 10% of black people in the world, right? Compared to jail, where it's 90%.
We're 10%
Oh, in the world,
population.
right?
We're 90% of the people.
It's just like I'm 10% of a Puerto Rican in front of all these black people. But when I go in the world,
Nah, bro,
I'm
you're
not
not
10%.
the math you're doing is not the same math that
What do you mean? It's the same math.
It's not, you're not doing the same math, bro.
Nah.
He's not. The
How do you
overall
figure?
number of black people outnumbers the number of white people. It's not saying that. It's just the number of black people that's in jail compared to the number of white people is because the black people are targeted. That's a fact.
No, I got that part, but he's wondering. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the question then, because he's wondering how is it.
He's not asking the question. He's making a statement.
Yeah, it's possible.
Well, then say that then. Well, I'm
They got it.
Right.
Now we got some line
Slow.
yeah.
Prime example. I'm watching this shit called I think it's called like the Queens of the Game or something like that, where it's basically all females that was drug lords or whatever. Right. It was
I
this
seen
one
that
chick.
show. That shit good.
Right. It was this one chick. I forget her name, but she went to jail for like tax. She did some shit with credit, and then she dived into like the housing market. And what
I
she
know
did
what
in
you
the
talking
housing
about.
market is she was buying these expensive ass
Yep,
mansions and shit.
yep.
But her and the white dude that she was with, they was like taking them. They'll buy a house, but then they stop. And how they end up getting caught? They wouldn't pay like the mortgage on the shit.
Right.
But they kept buying these houses and they was getting the loans from the bank, and then them two was splitting them loans. They'll buy the house first, but then they'll split the extra money because they'll overprice the house. That's what
Right.
they do. They overprice the house so where they can get money on the back end. And then they was doing good at first by paying the mortgages on it, and then they stopped. So that's how they end up getting caught. It was another white dude on the other side of town that was doing the same thing. They gave this woman 20 years behind this shit, and they gave the white dude 7.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. They was doing
They
this.
gave her
they
20
was-
years
yeah,
behind this
yeah.
shit, and they
I
gave the
seen
white
that
dude
one.
7. Doing the
How to
same
kill
exact
them.
crime.
Right. I seen that.
And she ain't never been to jail before, other than doing this shit. And this dude, because he was some, I don't even know what he was.
He was white.
Exactly.
Pretty
So
much
that's
white
what Mike
guy.
is trying to say,
Yeah.
bro. Same shit Mike is saying.
I seen that shit. I seen
I
that
don't
episode.
believe
That was
shit.
good too.
Mike was saying some other shit. Y'all just
shit was
misunderstood what he was saying.
We misunderstood, but you the one who sounded wrong.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yo. Wake the fuck up, baby.
Let's just go back to you being 10% Puerto Rican again amongst all of us.
Am I tripping? This shit just moved.
I did that.
Over here being strong.
Yo, we done, right?
Pretty much.
Janae, what's up, Janae?
Hey. Not that much.
You still not working?
I'm always working. I'm on vacation though.
Me too. Word up.
Oh, yeah.
High five vacation.
Me too.
Vacation too.
I'm on vacation, but I'll
You
be
on
back
vacation
Monday,
too, right?
I'm on
unfortunately.
vacation
too.
too.
I'll be back in
That shit's so
September.
depressing.
I'll be back in February.
It made me really angry.
Do it. I'm fine
It
with
made
it.
me angry like I'm
kinda-
gonna like walk in with bombs type angry.
No, don't
What
say
you
that
angry for?
on a mic.
I don't give a fuck.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not really gonna do it, so I don't care.
Yeah, they don't know that.
I'm there.
Jesus Christ.
You know that
Like
they're
a show
not
for the
gonna
SWAT
cancel,
team.
right?
Huh?
This ain't school, so they're not gonna cancel the whole day because you bomb threatened.
Right.
Yeah, did y'all hear about that?
What?
The doctor who.
Oh, that he was raped. He was.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, I can't even hear.
That's not funny, bro.
What happened to Dr. What?
Yeah, it's not funny.
It's not. A doctor was putting his dick in his women's mouth while they were like on the table, knocked out.
Oh, people do that all the time.
You
Yeah,
just
they
say
do.
that like you just.
I mean,
That's
it's
what I felt like.
that's
I
known
felt
that
like-
that happens. Like people get people in a coma pregnant all the time.
Okay.
But she's like.
That's a coma. I may not come out of that bitch.
Mike, hold on. You just said that like that just was a matter of fact.
Right, like it's like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. They in a coma. They not gonna wake
not
up
okay,
during.
Yeah, but you said, but that's not okay.
They may not come back out from this. It's okay.
But not.
For years though.
But Mike, that don't make
You
it
gonna
okay,
be
bro.
pregnant in a coma.
Right.
Yo,
I
Mike.
could be in a coma for years. Nigga, I'm just out. on
Dentists
some-
dentists
I'm
do it
out
all
on
the
some
time.
anesthesia.
But
You
Mike,
with your
I don't give a
dick
fuck
out.
how long I'm in the coma. I don't want nobody to rape me during it.
I understand, but you won't know.
You won't wake up. You won't even. You
I'm
won't
gonna wake up
know.
sore as
You
fuck.
won't
It's
know.
better if I don't
Okay.
know.
I'm gonna wake up pregnant as hell.
If you
Yo.
wake up from anesthesia, then you gonna have a taste in your mouth like what the fuck? You know what I mean?
You
But
might
yo,
have
you want to know
a
what's
baby
crazy
in
though
my-
is that
Dentists
he
do
was
it.
doing this shit while it was nurses and stuff inside of
So
the.
they always with it.
Yeah.
Nah, you
no,
know-
they wasn't
the
with it.
wildest shit
They
though
caught
is-
him. That's how they
But
put
that's
it.
the thing.
They hit a cell phone. in
But
there.
that's my issue when I watch the video though. Like, how the fuck y'all allowed him to do it?
Because they needed some proof.
Man, fuck the proof. You see him doing this shit.
No,
you
but
stop it.
no. They didn't. They wasn't
It's
seeing
good,
it like
it's good.
the way he was doing it.
On that side of the
Yeah.
But she was watching him like this with the phone.
No, they
y'all
hit the
watched the
phone.
video?
Yeah, it's a video. She like this. You see the nigga looking
find the
around.
video.
You see him put the dick
It
in
was
his
a
mouth.
hidden camera. It wasn't a phone.
It was a phone camera.
No, it was a hit. Well, they hid the phone. They hid the phone.
Yeah, it was hidden.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
so
but
he
didn't
could see
they
it.
leave
It
the
wasn't
room?
like she was sitting
No, she
there.
was standing right there.
No.
Somebody was
But
standing right there.
Who got the
That's what-
video?
They knew they were suspicious of it because they was like,
No,
yo,
Chris.
he was over drugging the females. So he was like,
So
yo,
that's how it started.
So that's how it
Okay.
started. They was like, yo, why is he over drugging them? You know what I'm saying? So then once they realized why he over drugged them, they was like, okay, we're gonna need proof because it's gonna be his word against theirs.
And he
You definitely need proof. And he
Oh,
the doctor.
if that was the patient,
Yeah,
they
but
better
my-
sue the
my-
fuck out of them.
but my
He the
thing
doctor.
is,
That wasn't the,
why
but
did
according
you-
to the story that came out, that wasn't the only girls who were doing that.
Right,
No,
but
no,
saying,
I'm just saying,
HIPAA
that's-
laws, that's a great lawsuit right there. Y'all just recorded that
That
happening
is-
to me
Can you imagine
without my consent.
My question is, where is the baby's father?
Huh?
he wouldn't let them in the room?
Yeah.
And to me, that's another dumb.
Ain't no
Nah,
way.
ain't no
Ain't
way.
no little kid.
You're not telling me I can't come in the room with that.
No, but it's like
You're not telling me I can't
you're
come in
getting
the
a
room with my
C-section.
He wasn't
Why the
like-
fuck I'm
No,
not in the
but
room?
as a father, you can come in the room.
Exactly. So what the fuck
Ain't
is
no
going
way.
on?
Nah,
Bro, I was in the room for all three of my kids with C-section.
I watched everything.
He probably was saying COVID protocols.
Nah,
You kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
Fuck you
Well,
and
during
COVID.
COVID, yes, because during COVID they wasn't letting nobody come up there.
Wow.
Nigga,
People
you
was being
wild.
boring. No mom,
You
no
wild.
dad wasn't
We're
there.
gonna be having this kid at
At
home.
home, exactly. That
In
would've
our
been-
bathtub.
Right.
I'm right there with
That
you.
definitely
We
would've
cutting
been
shit
me.
together.
That's
nigga.
a fact.
You need.
Just hopefully we don't cut
That
the wrong
makes
shit.
Hey, yo, man, I fucked some shit
I ain't
up.
gonna lie.
You might not work right no
Behind
more.
that curtain.
I ain't gonna lie.
Told me to cut to the left, I cut to the right.
He
You
would
be
have had
aight.
to. Yo, he would have had to. He would
I
have
think I
had to.
gave you you ain't got no more kids, baby.
Hey, your pussy gone, but we fine. Though.
I ain't gonna lie. He wouldn't have had to convince me
You
much.
only got one lip.
He wouldn't have had to convince me much. It would. Yo, you can't come in. I don't want to
What?
go in there
Fuck
anyway.
no,
You don't
bro.
wanna be there
I
with
need
your
to see if my
children
kid
at
all
Only
right.
time I want to be there is
Nah,
after the
bro.
kid born, so I can get my blood
You don't
test to
wanna
make sure
see-
my kid is
I
mine.
need to see if my
This
kid all
nigga is
right.
wild.
I need to see if my kid all right, bro.
Yo, he
I don't
gonna
got
kill.
time for him. I can't even
My-
start.
My last baby came out, he wasn't breathing right. That shit I need to see. I need to
This
know all
man
that.
said he only want to be there to get the DNA test done.
Yeah, he wild.
Yeah. I want to make sure I want to make sure it's 99% mine. I want to make sure. I want
don't
to
do
make
blood
sure.
tests
do
right
that
there, bro.
anyways.
Are you
but-
gonna kiss her when
Yeah.
it's yours?
Right.
Huh?
Are you gonna kiss her like thank you?
Yeah,
babe?
yeah. What? Yo, after I get that blood test, I'm all in.
That's
She
like
just
a
went
long
through
time to
all
come
that
back.
shit. They gonna take the baby
That's a
out.
long
He
time
gonna be
to
like,
come
nah,
back.
wait, I don't know if it's mine yet.
Right.
That's a fact.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah.
What?
I know.
Yeah, but wait.
I know. I'm gonna find out. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Swear to God. I'm not. Yo, listen.
But wait.
What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna keep it all the way.
Janae, he don't want no kids, so he's safe.
No.
It's not safe because it might happen.
No.
Bad.
Listen. I already got it. Already know how I'm gonna plan it out and everything to make it happen, so it don't look all.
No, it's definitely gonna look all whatever.
Yo,
And the nurse is gonna be
the
talking
worst
crazy.
part is he gonna go kiss her and he gonna be like, your mouth tastes like dick. Yeah, who raped my girl?
Nah,
I
don't give a fuck about that.
Stop.
I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about
Oh
that.
shit,
Yeah, that's him right there.
Dr. Giovanni.
See, look, he putting the dick in her mouth now. That's not funny. Yo, and they said he finished.
Exactly, it's people in the room.
They said the nigga finished and then wiped their mouth off.
Right.
You a wild boy, bro.
What?
That's what
How?
I'm
You
saying.
a wild
So
boy.
nigga, that's why I said that's the difference between a coma and
No,
you put me
Mike,
in
I'm not
anesthesia.
okay. I hear what you're saying, but I'm
There
not gonna
are
agree with you because that still
assistants
sound
in
wild.
that
I'm
room.
gonna wait.
It
I'm
still
There are
sound
people
wild though, bro,
standing there.
because a coma. It's
They
wild
all
either
put it-
way
y'all
though.
put it
He wiped their mouth.
But
Right.
Mike,
All
it's
on
wild either way,
You see this shit. It's people standing there.
bro. It's wild either way though, Mike. Like either way is
Yeah, but the
wild.
shit is they zooming in there. So why don't you just fucking go in and stop
See what I'm
them?
saying? Like why you ain't
They're
stopping?
they're
You just
right there.
You just
They won't
allow,
even go
but
in
they
to
on the
stop
other
it.
side.
They are right there.
But they're on the other side dealing
No,
with
it's
this.
one
They on the other
person right
side.
there.
Yes.
Head.
Where? What are you talking about?
Right there. That's their body right there.
Laying down? That's the person that's getting cut.
No.
No, that's the person that's doing the surgery.
Right there. Right there. That is somebody right there.
That bitch woke up with cotton mouth like a motherfucker.
Maybe the other doctor was involved in it too. Shit.
They always involved.
That shit ain't funny.
And somebody behind him.
Yeah, but she can't see his back to her.
She's looking at
Yeah, but his back is to her.
Watch
Right, but it's like, hey, y'all can't see all this.
Look.
You don't see her right there.
No,
That's a machine you point to.
I see a machine too, bro.
Yo,
And it's right when he moves, it's gonna be somebody right there.
he
man.
was bold.
Wait till he
And then
turn
his
around.
ass is outside. You tell me you can't see that?
He was
Watch
bold
when he moves.
as fuck.
That's not a person right there, bro. That's
Right there.
his back is to it. They back
Well,
to
that person
that.
all the way in the back though.
If he just turned
Yeah,
around,
he was bold.
like,
as
damn,
shit.
all you gotta do is turn around.
Y'all can't tell me y'all don't know that that's going on.
Yeah, that's
No
yo,
way
I'm
in
saying,
hell.
the person that video is moving.
No way in hell
Somebody's
you can
standing
tell me.
there like
Right, no way
you
in
just
hell
allow
you can
this
tell
shit
me
to
that you
happen.
don't know.
That's one of my problems. Like you just let this shit happen.
He would have to get shot.
I ain't gonna lie. It was I know that they wanted full proof.
Once I seen
They got that full proof.
But why would you wait till this motherfucker finish? You waited 10 minutes.
Damn, it takes 10 minutes.
I don't know. It could have been
It was
faster than
10
that.
minutes.
Yo, she.
I don't know how long the video was.
Bro, it was 10
Yeah,
minutes.
Janae's funny as shit, man.
Could have been shorter.
Y'all
Could have been
crazy.
3.
Wow.
he locked y'all, get tired.
Right.
It shouldn't take 10 minutes.
Yo, Janae wild, bro.
Yeah, but that shit right there, yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't have replayed that. I got to drive in the motorcycle to go home. It was funny until you watched the video.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny.
Yo, but-
It was funny. That shit
But just to
ain't
think,
Nah,
but-
it just like the thought of like, all right.
bro, just think about how many women,
That he
how
did
many
that.
women
I
that
really
shit happen
don't.
to. They don't have nobody in the hospital with them to look over them. Like that shit happens. That shit is wild.
I wonder was
And this
the
motherfucker is a
patient
doctor.
black or
Bro,
white?
that shit, huh?
Was the patient black or white?
It
It don't
don't
make a
fucking matter.
difference. Rape is rape.
No, I'm just wondering. I'm wondering if that was one of the reasons why they didn't stop.
Major come up.
He had all flavors.
No, I'm just saying. I'm wondering if that was why that they didn't
If
stop.
that's the reason why they didn't stop him, that's an extra lawsuit.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I'm
all
I'm
of they
suing
all
the
should
fuck
be
out of
fucking
everybody.
sued.
Everybody
They
there.
all
in
should
the
be sued.
hospital.
I understand.
in
Because you
the
just
nurse
recorded
Well, you
me.
can't
And
sue. You
everything
can't sue the people on the other side.
No,
that's
no,
working on the
no.
stomach. They
but
don't
the-
see
The
nothing.
motherfucker holding the camera that just
I'm
zoomed the
suing
fuck in.
everybody
is getting
And that's
sued.
what y'all like. It was a camera placed. Not this much. This person is moving. Like you can see
Right.
that. So you just sat there and let this
person there,
motherfucker
like,
do it,
zoom
and then
in.
you post it.
That's a fact.
I'm suing everybody. The head nurse in charge. They
That whole
boss.
hospital gonna be mine.
The whole hospital, right? Everybody. I'm suing everybody.
The whole shit gonna be mine. That shit gonna be named Daquan's.
You want to know what's crazy?
Damn, I don't know
The only person that's gonna be able to, unless they
That's
find,
a good
Hospital gonna be real.
unless a person come and have
Go to
DNA
Daquan,
proof,
that's-
the only person that's gonna be able to
Take
sue is
me to
him.
You gonna
Five
come
women
out
that came with
healthy.
DNA proof. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
this is the kicker. Obviously, he in jail now. He gonna go to trial. let's see how much time he get.
5 years.
Let's see how much time he get.
5 years.
He probably not even gonna get no time. He gonna pay them and that's gonna
Nope.
be it.
They
got
gonna
money.
because we caught it on camera. He gonna get 5 years, guaranteed.
Kelly got 30 fucking bitches who was willing.
Exactly. I feel so bad for that man.
Wait.
That's an argument.
That's a big argument. I'll be ready for
They
it.
were willing, but they
But
gonna
they
argue
They
the
was
fact that they
willing.
was underage.
They
They
mamas was
it's bad
willing.
arguments.
Everybody was getting paid, and now it's a problem. Come on now.
Yeah, but the issue is gonna.
They mamas was
They were
ready.
sold.
They mamas was ready for that check.
I
Exactly.
believe the parents should go
They
to jail.
mamas, I do too.
I believe the parents should go to jail because they
Absolutely.
sold these motherfucking
Absolutely.
kids to this person. I still believe he should go to jail too.
Look at what you
But-
call it, that bitch Christy, whatever. She just got what 30 or some shit for.
Oh,
she
the
did
Epstein
without
chick.
Yeah, the Epstein
That chick. What they give her?
She got like 20 or 30.
Yeah.
She got 20. Yeah, she got
Yo,
I think
shit,
she got 20 because she confessed some shit.
Yeah, but her thing, this is my thing. I wonder how long she gonna be alive. Cause she got a lot of information still.
She's 60 something now, so.
Now I'm talking about the information she got.
I mean, she only got but much to live.
Shit, she done told all the information. They ain't get
Yeah,
it yet.
she's 60.
Well, she thought
By the time she get out of it, she'll be 80.
she thought
You know, people live to.
I don't think she.
Over
I
80.
ain't, no, I yo, bro.
She
I
ain't-
didn't think she was gonna.
She gonna have.
really thought she wasn't going to jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now she gonna rat. She gonna start ratting. She gonna have to start bringing names to the table.
They gonna put.
Just like.
They're not gonna reduce her
It's either on
sentence.
HBO or Showtime. They actually got a little 3-part series about her.
Yeah.
Where they talking about the maids,
You happy over
motherfuckers
there?
at the crib, or like all the people. Nah, she fucked. There was some motherfuckers like, yo, this one lady was a masseuse. She wanted her to be her masseuse. She kept telling her no for the longest.
Right.
So finally she went and met with her. So she was giving her, just her. She was her own personal masseuse at the time. She was just warming her up for him.
Oh wow.
So she used her.
So they didn't want her at all. Damn.
It was
Damn.
just to go to him.
Fuck, bitch, you trash.
They said she.
They kept denying her like, bitch, we don't want you.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey, nah,
they
bitch,
over
you like your
here.
friends. You ugly.
Exactly.
You over the limit.
She tried giving the pussy too. Like, nah, I don't want that.
Exactly.
I wonder.
Better
If
yet, go
I
help
wonder
her
how many
warm
people
up.
she
Yo,
knew
wait.
that was famous or that was like involved in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That
She
she.
about to
Yo,
tell
it was
us.
a whole
We
list.
gonna know.
Like,
There
that's
was a
what
whole
I'm saying.
list of motherfuckers.
I know,
that
but
came out.
Epstein had that whole
Including
list. And his
Steve
ass
Harvey.
died within what? It was like 2 months. He was in
Yeah,
jail?
because there was a couple presidents on that
He was
bitch.
about to spend the rest of his life in jail.
Right.
That nigga took the bitch way out.
Nah,
Dog.
nah, they
They
popped that
killed him.
nigga.
They killed that
killed
nigga.
him.
They popped Epstein.
That nigga got killed.
He thought he was safe in jail.
Hell yeah, they killed that nigga. That nigga should have started stitching
That nigga
before he
ran
went
in
there.
there
Hold
like-
on, listen. Before I go, let me let you know all this shit. Because it's about to get real.
Somebody hung that nigga up.
I'm gonna tell you where the whole list is at.
All of a sudden, the two cops that was there all day just disappeared.
Right.
Yeah.
During the time he died.
And the cameras went off.
Y'all both got to use the bathroom at that time, right?
That shit was.
Hey, yo, wait. Any of y'all ever had a happy ending?
I heard about it.
Oh, niggas want to be quiet.
I heard about it.
Niggas
I ain't
wanna be
never.
quiet
I
now.
never
I
Right, it
purchased
got real
it.
guys. Like,
I never purchased it. I heard about it.
I didn't know they was real here.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
yeah, they real.
it's definitely real.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know they was real here
Yeah.
until I started working at the city and these motherfuckers was telling me like where to go and shit like that. I ain't
Right.
go. I was going to, but I didn't.
Right.
Yo, you
you
see
ain't seen
Brian
them got
Cox
shut down?
tonight, dog.
I said I was going to, but I didn't. So that means I didn't do it.
Right. They got raided and shut down.
They
Right.
got okay, but Jay answered my
One of
question.
them.
Yeah. Nah, I heard about it and
Oh,
I never
God.
did it. No, I just never did it, but I heard about it, and I actually went to a place that they give you the massages or
Yo,
whatever.
bro, I'm trying
No,
not to look
listen.
at you, my
No,
nigga.
I'm gonna keep it real. Yo,
I ain't
listen.
talking to you.
Oh.
I'm trying not to look at this
Yo,
nigga.
yo,
Go ahead.
no. So Shorty told me, right? So she took me. She was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take you to go get a massage or whatever." I said, "All right, cool." We both went to get the massage or whatever, and she was like, "I think they do happy endings here." I said, "What?"
Yo, but what you was gonna say to her though?
I know I wasn't getting. We
You
both
paid-
got it
you
done
paid-
together. Yo, bro, we walked through the
You
joint.
say you ain't get it done.
No, I said we both got the massage done together. We walked through the joint, and I looked to the left, and
And they
nigga was
was
getting a
ready.
happy ending.
Yeah.
Nigga was. She was. I was like,
It was just out in the open.
no, they was behind. They was in the
together,
little
boo.
thing with the
The
beads,
curtains.
but her head was moving faster than the motherfucker. I said, damn. I said, she was like, yeah. She was like, when I got a massage, the guy, she was like, one dude was giving her a massage and he was putting his balls all on her back. And that's like to insinuate if you want more, you can get more.
It's only $25.
So she was getting a massage. So she was getting a massage, right? The girl was getting a massage, and the dude like straddled her back.
Dude was getting a massage.
Yeah, he put his balls on.
Oh nah. She was getting a massage, and he like straddled her. But when he straddled her, like she was like, yo. She felt his balls on her back.
Yo, but
that's
how long his balls was?
No, he straddled her.
He's
straddled
on top of her.
Yeah, he straddled her. Like he got her like on her back, like the do the massage.
Yeah, but so that's the thing. I'm thinking like niggas is bold, like cause you go in a massage place and then you do just what? Just say, can I have a happy ending?
Absolutely, they professional.
But my thing is,
You can't just say that shit like that.
They be like, what you want?
Yes.
And you say, what you
When they're
want?
gonna ask you, are we done? When they actually just ask for the happy,
My dumb ass would have been like, yeah, bitch, you
right? But
you stopped, didn't you?
That's are we done? It's like, do you want anything more?
yeah, you want that.
That's
extra work.
right. It's only $25, so it's just not that bad, bro.
You talk
It's
about
not that
you
bad.
you talk about me
It's not
though.
that bad.
You talk about me. This nigga know the price. He know the legal.
So now my thing is, I ain't never get no massage, no shit done before, but they say most motherfuckers, get hard and shit when they having a massage. So is that?
That's not true.
That's not. That's definitely.
I got a massage. I didn't get
I
it.
fall asleep every time I have a massage.
Me too. I was drooling and
Me
shit.
too. And I
It depends
snore.
on because
I wake
my
myself
back
up.
was tight as shit, and that shit hurted like a bitch.
Yo,
She put like just pressure on my like.
Oh, I'm
and
like, no, bitch, I need
my
somebody
back
else.
was- That shit hurt like a
me.
I
motherfucker.
thought she was an elbow.
Yo, what do you mean? She just put her elbow. I'm like, yo, goddamn, that shit
Oh,
hurt.
because you probably asked for
Nah.
deep tissue.
Student.
I did.
Yo,
Yeah, that's deep tissue.
I didn't know that shit was supposed to hurt.
Yo, I can't. Yo, I gotta get
in
in
there.
there.
Man, I was mad as shit. I felt better though. Like, I
It's
got
crazy
it.
though. You want to know what's sad about it? Is like I got a deep tissue. I got two of them from females, and I didn't feel anything.
And they
It's almost to
put
the
you
point
on
where
steroids.
I was thinking like, yo, maybe I need a guy because
Nah, they
a lot of
do.
athletes
You want them
gotta
balls
get
on
the
your
guy.
back.
Gotta do what I have to do.
Y'all uncomfortable having a man massage
Who?
y'all?
No.
Why? Who
That's
said
a-
that?
Because it ain't the pressure ain't strong enough.
Yeah?
They hands ain't female
They know
hands
they
ain't strong enough.
doing.
I bet.
I don't want nobody being gentle.
Yeah, female hands too soft.
They be like, is this okay? And they come up y'all
What,
thighs. They
Janae,
be like,
you're a woman.
no, I'm
obviously.
saying what the man say to y'all. They be
No,
like, is this
no,
okay?
don't
And
say
they
that to me,
slip up-
nigga. You fucking say that shit to me.
They slip up your
I
thighs
keep-
a
I
little
keep-
bit.
I keep my
They be like,
boxers
is
on.
this,
You
is
try to
this,
change your
is this
voice.
fine?
I'm
Fuck
just
no,
saying, 'cause
nigga.
the pressure,
They're not
keep
saying
my
no shit like that
boxers
to me.
the pressure
That's
ain't.
what they do. I swear.
They don't do it hard. They won't do that. Like for me, they ain't doing it hard enough.
And for me,
So I
I
can't do
just
it.
can't get the thought because I don't know what the fuck they say to you, but I can't have.
They in
those
your ear
things
like, is
all
this
about
good?
that.
Nah, nigga don't say nothing.
You won't get hard.
Like, nigga, no, I don't like that.
No, they'll say it like that or not. They'll just be like,
I'm just saying, I don't
they'll
know
just
what
tell you to like, they be like, all right, turn to your side, turn
That
over.
man turned to Medea.
Like, they be like, yo, turn to your side, turn
It might
over.
be massaging and be like, like, nigga, like, nah. I
Ooh,
don't
take
know.
that, take that, take that.
Well, hold on, Mike. Hold on. So I got a question, right? So if you was going to therapy, and it was therapy, a therapist, physical therapy, and it was a therapist, and he was a guy, would you have an issue?
Physical therapy is different.
No, it's not. They massage you. They massage you.
It depends on what you going to physical therapy for.
For your thigh.
It don't matter. They massage you.
It depends on what you going to physical
Your
therapy
thigh.
for.
They massage you. Because with your back, for your back, you gotta lay on that table.
That lower
your
back.
back.
It depends on how low he got to go.
Bro, I agree with Mike. 'Cause I feel weird
How
when I'm
low?
over
What?
give me a.
They are
what's that shit they
professionals
used to
doing
do?
their
What's
job.
that shit they gotta give me
my
for sports?
near my crack, nigga, I got a long crack on my back.
Physical.
Listen,
I used to feel
anywhere
weird
near
when
that,
I used to get them shit,
Nah,
bro. So
nah, that's off limits, nigga.
what
Are
happened?
y'all serious?
I did. Do you know what happens to a man in the physical?
Yes, I do.
You know they like
Call.
cough and shit.
Yes.
Like I felt weird with
That
that.
nigga said,
Why?
Mike said,
They is
I never.
professional.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's
Yo,
why I never.
Mike said, I got a
I felt
long
weird
ass
with this
crack.
shit.
They're professional.
I hear what you're saying. I'm still a guy. I felt weird. Yeah, I felt weird.
Why?
I'd rather a female. I'd rather a
Why?
female. I'd
It's a human being.
What?
Wait till
You're a woman,
With
of
a
course you're gonna want to.
Wait until you turn 40.
I don't
grab
know.
your
I'm
breasts
fine
and
with
shit.
women.
I know. What you gonna do? You gotta get
Yeah, what you gonna do when you gotta get that finger up that butt?
I said I felt weird. I didn't say
You gonna get that prostate check?
Yeah, wait till
one day.
You gonna get that prostate check?
One day I ain't got no choice. I still got the right to feel
Bend
weird
over on
about
that
it.
table.
You want me to just be like, okay, I like
Put your
it?
hands
No.
on the counter.
You do got
Bend
to
over.
Yo, don't talk to me like
Technically,
that.
you do got to. You don't have to.
You gotta get your prostate checked at an age, don't
But
you?
you don't have to let him stick his finger in your ass.
You better let him. Y'all need to know.
You don't have to.
No, what?
Yeah, they don't. But and it's not even that. I mean, if you want, as nasty as it sounds, they can still check your prostate without sticking their finger in your ass.
With a camera instead.
No, I mean they do the camera once you turn
Yeah.
50, but you can actually. They give you almost like how you take a dog to the vet, and they give when your dog take a shit, you scoop put it in a little box. You do the same shit with your shit.
I used to have to collect those and phlebotomy.
You can do the same shit. With the doctor.
We got safe.
Are y'all serious?
that.
Y'all don't want that
I don't
finger?
care.
Y'all don't want that finger?
I'm
No.
getting checked.
It's
I don't
quick.
give a fuck. I'm getting checked.
It's only to the knuckle. It's quick.
What if he got Jamar
Only to the
hands?
knuckle, though.
What if he got Jamar hands?
It's
Yo, bro,
okay.
no,
That's a hell of a fucking knuckle.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Just
I'm
relax.
getting checked.
Just
And it's only
relax.
I
because-
never said I wasn't
No,
gonna
no.
check.
Only reason is because on my dad's side of the family, 2 of the people on my dad's side of the family died from prostate cancer. So like
I'm
it
not
might be
saying-
hereditary.
He's
to me,
not
so.
saying
I'm
that
not
he's
saying
not
that
gonna do
I'm
it.
not gonna do it. I'm saying I feel uncomfortable. Like I said, when I used to
But
get
you gonna do it, right?
I felt uncomfortable.
You gonna do it right?
Shut up, yo.
It's not the fact of him just sticking your. It's not just him sticking your finger in.
It's real quick.
No, it's not because he.
It
yo,
is
he put
quick.
it in there and
No,
then
it's not.
Yeah, he don't do all of this.
he did the whole fucking world.
No,
Yo, don't hurt, bro.
he stick it in. He like press down.
Right.
That shit. And
Yes.
basically, he tell you to strain like you're gonna take a shit. So like you gotta push like you're gonna take a shit.
It's real quick.
Stop laughing, bro. It's
It's
education,
so
though.
quick. It's okay.
It's uncomfortable. It is.
It's a glove.
It is. It's uncomfortable.
They
I
put
still got the
lube.
right to feel
They
uncomfortable.
lube y'all up. It'll be okay.
I let it happen because it's health.
Thank
But
you.
I
I
still got
appreciate
the right to
your
feel
honesty.
uncomfortable.
You gotta live.
I'm so proud of you for taking care of your house.
I'm not gonna hold you.
It is.
He done.
You
You feel weird. Word to me, you feel
feel
weird.
violated?
Swear to God, you feel violated. That's a fact.
I feel violated with the conversation.
Yo, Mike, let me ask you
Y'all
a
gonna be
question.
clenching your
violated.
pearls?
Who wipes you after?
The doctor does.
Right.
Because listen, when I had to get it done my first time,
Right.
I avoided this shit for 3 years. Every time he said he wanted to do it, like, nah, I can't do it today. So finally, when he did, after the nigga did it, I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to pull my shit. I'm ready to go. He's like, nah, hold on. This nigga grabbed a tissue. I'm like,
Gotta get all the lube off.
Yo, hard ass till you gotta walk in there like.
oh, baby. Yes, you feel violated.
Yeah.
That's a fact. He ain't lying.
You walk out of that bitch like,
I had to get. I had to
Mike
get
walked out of that shit
mine.
tough than everybody else.
Typically, they start you when you're 40. They started. I got mine when I was 37.
you ever see Dr. Doolittle when he stuck the thermometer in the dog's
Yeah.
ass?
Yeah.
The dog's walking out going, ow, ow. That's how the fuck
I was-
felt. Like, yo.
I was 38 when I got.
Good,
when
he
I
should
first
have a
got
nice
mine.
day.
No, I'm 39. No, 37. I was 37 when I first got
Do
mine.
y'all
though.
stick a thermometer in y'all kids' butt?
I
Huh?
did.
You don't have to no more.
I mean, you don't have to, but I still do.
Yeah, that was the back in the
That's the most
Yeah,
accurate.
you don't have to anymore.
I
Nah.
know. I'm just asking, was y'all comfortable with that?
I was. I mean, after a certain age, I stopped doing it.
Right. Absolutely. Golly.
I mean, like after one, I stopped
Yeah.
doing it.
Right.
The
Little
kid is
babies.
3.
Right. I'm saying. I was
Oh.
just asking, was y'all comfortable doing it?
You said
That's
you
all.
still do it.
No, I'm
she
saying
did.
y'all said it's a back in the day thing. It's not a back in the day thing. I do it. That's
Nah, yeah, I do.
that's all. That's
You
just
stick
my
a
question.
thermometer in your own butt?
Not thermometers, but you know.
Oh my God, here we
Okay,
go.
anyways.
It
It worked. It worked. They get it started.
It's crazy.
Right, we're not starting no way. That's not.
Well,
Anywho,
Huh?
was it black or white, purple, green? With the beads?
What, the thermometer?
but me.
I'm confused. Wait, hold on.
The butt
This Peanut
plugs?
favorite subject. Why is she over there quiet?
What, butt plug?
Huh? No, she don't. What'd she say? Oh no, you just stick it in his.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
She said, yeah.
Yes, now you wilding again.
He don't stick none in? I said, he don't stick none in? Just because you don't stick none
It's equal opportunity over there, right, Peanut?
Huh?
It's not equal opportunity over there?
Wow. She said no.
So you never had a... Yeah, but you never had a
Right.
man hitting it from the back.
Check your prostate.
Check your prostate.
Right.
Nah, he a wild boy though.
Wild
Wild
boy.
boy. Fuck that. Leave my ass alone.
Yeah, the worst part, they
Leave
preparing
my
you for the nursing home because they're gonna clean you up and say having a good day.
Nah, they ain't gonna clean you up.
Yeah,
That's how
you-
they
yeah.
all
Nah,
gonna
they're gonna
have.
clean you up. You said.
That's a
Nursing
fact.
home.
Yo, bro, when you leave, you get in a car, you don't just start the car up and drive off.
You
You
sit
just
and
sit there
think
for a
about
minute. You
life.
think about it.
Think about your
about
life.
I gotta come
shit
back in
was
6 months for this shit again.
And that's the funny part about it. You say, like, yeah, I'll see you in a year. Nigga, no, you won't. Like,
Word to me.
the fuck you talking
Yeah,
about?
just coming in like, yo, I checked my own ass, sir. I'm fine.
Exactly.
I checked myself before I got here. I'm good.
I can't believe y'all really that uncomfortable.
I literally got a motherfucking message
Huh?
saying, hey.
I can't believe y'all that
That's
uncomfortable.
because you like this
I don't
shit. We
think-
ain't
No,
gotta
just
like it.
period. Like, I'm not uncomfortable with anything when it comes to my health.
Yeah, me either. I'm not
Yeah.
uncomfortable. Not at all.
Listen, I ain't said I ain't gonna do it. It's just
I'm
I
saying
have
I'm
the
not
right to
uncomfortable
be
at all.
uncomfortable.
Like, I hear people say all the time, like, when we gotta get our little exam done,
The
they
duck?
put the stirrup.
The duck. Yeah, I call it a duck.
Yes, the little duck with the beak. Yep, and they go and they like.
Hey, y'all watch that shit one time. You put that shit in there, open it up, and you do all this shit. I'm like, y'all want
Right,
that?
and
broke
some
up
people
with-
are very uncomfortable.
I broke up with my girl for
And I'm
that
just-
reason.
Huh?
You thought she was cheating on you?
On purpose. Yeah.
Come on, nigga,
What?
You playing down that doing that shit anyway.
I know. I was. I'm leaving. He cheated on me. He
Shut up.
lied. I'm like, whoa. No, I'm joking.
It's a lot of females that's uncomfortable with that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I thought I was waiting for him
Well,
to
what
spit
I
in
heard
it.
was is some people that some nurses or doctors that's good at it, and then some is bad. Like they be like, yo,
Like, they don't give no fuck
yeah,
about
they,
your
they
whole-
just put you through
Yeah, I did
hell
hear
and
some
hot
of
water
them
type
actually
shit.
got rough or whatever.
Yeah, hell and hot water type
I
shit.
bet. I was be saying like, we be talking and shit.
All I know is that ain't no male doctor to go on and playing fingertips with my girls.
Yeah, it's,
From 15 to when he retired at 80.
You prefer male or female doctor?
I don't
She
care.
don't care.
Yeah, I like men doctors too, but
I bet you do.
I'm fine with male women too.
I always thought that strange.
What is it?
Male doctor?
I think their knowledge is better.
Really? You don't think a female would know you better than a male?
I mean, no, I don't care. So if I'm male or female, I don't care.
I
got
do.
both, so it doesn't
I ain't watching that.
Huh?
I ain't watching it. Sorry.
He's a doctor.
Oh, fuck?
You did just see the video of the doctor sticking the
Yeah.
dick in the girl mouth, right?
Nah, she ain't seen the same video we watch.
What?
Yeah, but you did just see the video of the doctor sticking the girl in.
Yeah.
So, like,
But she getting a C-section. That's not even.
no, my point is,
That's wild.
My point is,
How many
just
fingers-
because
how many
they're a
times you
doctor
gotta
don't
go
mean
in
that
and
they're a
out
good
to-
doctor.
They don't go in and out. They don't do that.
You was awake when you got a C-section.
You are.
no, he,
Yeah, but
Well,
he
it
was
depends.
too
Well,
much
Well, some
anesthesia.
people, some people have
It
to be put to
depends
sleep.
though, right?
They
And
put
that's
them to
why,
sleep
you
on
know what?
purpose.
That's why nobody was in that room, because when they put you all the way under like that, that is what they do. When you awake, your partner is there, but they don't want no
Nah,
liability
dog.
from
Nah,
that.
that's the people that are like, what do they call it? Is it not? What's the thing the women be having sometimes when they get
Preeclampsia? Huh?
Yeah, is that what they got to put
A
you to sleep
midwife?
for, or is it just?
No.
So what is it? Just somebody that's
Preeclampsia, you
acting
just gotta hurry
crazy?
up and deliver
Okay.
to get it over, because the only way to cure it is to deliver your baby.
So the person just got to be acting crazy for them to have to put them to sleep.
No.
Nah,
it
he
depends.
gave her too
like if they
much
rushing you
dose.
in for
yeah,
a.
he
He
OD'd
OD'd on it
Emergency.
and made her go like
he
somewhat.
make-
No,
he
but
make
it
them
is
go
reasons
OD.
why they have to put some women to sleep.
Right, it
So
is
they-
some reason.
No, but they didn't.
C-section, I would have to get put to sleep 100% because I had a heart condition, and it would just continue to raise up.
No.
They need me.
Right, but
okay.
he gave her way too much anesthesia.
No, I get that. I was just trying to figure out what's the reasons why some women have to get put to sleep.
Right,
Oh, he-
Wake up with his dick in her mouth.
Right.
So she-
right.
So I think she was physically like, what? I think she was.
She
watching.
probably still don't know until they just told her.
Trust me.
I don't know. I don't like.
He said this nigga finished and then wiped it off.
10 minutes. 10 minutes long.
That's wild.
So that means like, was he doing this or was
For
I just
10
cannot.
minutes, he was
Yo,
just. he was
she
wow.
tripping about the time.
I just can't believe
She ain't tripping about the dick being in the mouth. She tripping that it took that long.
What?
I'm mad you put me to sleep for that. Could have kept me awake. We probably would have finished faster.
Exactly. Right.
I ain't gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it.
That's wild.
I'm still trying to understand why she upset about 10 minutes. I don't get it. Is she upset because it took him 10 minutes?
She said that it took her a lot shorter time, bro. She said it would have been a lot faster than 10 minutes.
You know how long 10 minutes is?
Well, she wasn't helping.
Well,
I don't come from
taking
oral
her
sex.
time and making it out of her something.
Yeah,
She
she could be
wasn't
trying
like
to put
that. Are you
more.
talking the video?
A massage, relax you.
No, she's just talking about in general.
Oh.
Just give it head.
Guys, getting some head is the same thing. It's
Yeah.
relaxing.
Yeah, she want to take her time. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't come from.
Oh, hell no. That is so disrespectful.
One of two things gonna happen.
Oh, my God.
You going to sleep after you done?
No,
I'm either gonna go
I don't.
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah,
got to sleep after me.
I don't come off a head either. I don't come off. I don't nut off a head.
What?
Yeah, I don't nut off a head.
Y'all ain't got no good head.
Oh, my God.
Yo, bro.
Ain't no fucking way.
What?
Yo, bro. I done had
They ain't
some.
got no good head.
I done had some firehead. I don't come off of it.
Obviously not.
No, that's not true. I just don't come
What
off of
the
it.
Y'all telling me
come
y'all
off
got
of
some fire shit
Yes.
and y'all didn't come at all.
Bro, I don't come off head. Yo, bro, I gotta concentrate mad hard to come off head. Like I gotta concentrate dumb hard to come off head. Like I gotta sit there and be like,
What
like
the
that
fuck?
shit ain't. Yo, bro, I'll let you suck my dick for 2 hours straight. I'll just be laying there like,
You giving me head, I can play with you.
No, don't say you.
yeah, I'm not.
You talking to him, right?
That nigga jumped up and said you. Like, nah, don't say you. change the wording. Change the wording, cuz.
Nah, it just don't happen, bro. I don't know. I
Hell
don't come
nah.
What the fuck?
Well, maybe you should let her put her finger in your butt.
Right? It might
help.
Look
Yeah,
at
I
her.
just
Talking about
not-
right. Nah.
What the fuck?
I don't come from head.
He be out too much pre-workout, so he don't even count.
Yeah.
I ain't got no
Hey,
yo,
yo,
shit.
Janae, this nigga was sweating last time. You can't take nothing.
Yo, bro.
For no reason. For no reason.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
nigga,
right?
this nigga was shiny as shit.
Now my sugar had
And
dropped.
we were just
I
sitting
had
here
to
talking like he different.
Damn.
He a different motherfucker.
I ain't eat nothing either.
Yo, we just sit here talking. That nigga just starts listening. He's different. Don't pay him no attention.
Damn.
That nigga body type is different.
Listening to other niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo,
Mike
bro.
been at?
Yeah, bro, I was sitting here like, this nigga so shiny.
Yo, word up. I had to give you something to eat.
What was he talking about?
I don't know, but like y'all started getting worried, right? Cause I'm like, this nigga getting mad. Like, you know how the hawk starting to grow and shit. This nigga start shining and water start beating up. I'm like, God damn, like the fuck, did I piss him off?
Yo, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Yo, that's funny as shit.
Yo, bro. Word to me, like if my sugar drop real low, like I just instantly like start sweating out of nowhere, like real bad.
Yeah, I thought you was uncomfortable with the conversation.
Hell nah, it had nothing to do with the conversation, nigga. I had to eat something. I didn't eat. I worked out like 3 times that day. I ain't eat. I needed something.
You was eating wings.
Yeah, he started eating after he started sweating.
Yeah.
That's when he started. That's when he got some food.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, that shit.
That shit funny. That's too funny.
Yo, bro, that's how it be. Yo, so guy, one time I was driving a bus, that shit happened, bro. Oh my God, I was like, yeah, everybody, this bus about to die. Yo, bro, I was just like,
Yo, bro, that shit fucked up my whole train of thought. I was actually in the middle of saying something. Then I looked to my Then I looked back at you. Then I looked again. I looked at my arm.
And we all looking at
What
him.
this nigga is so shiny for? What just happened? I was wondering why I ain't get shiny. I'm sitting right next to him.
I thought it was a light.
Like, I want sparkle too.
yo,
Nigga got a camera looking all glossy and shit.
you know what I mean? It's like, that nigga was like, yo, why you looking all shiny? I'm thinking about something like, nigga, I can't stop this shit. Nigga's going down. Nigga, I'm going to die, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
We was talking about that. We was talking about
the McDonald's chick.
Oh, well, ask her why she here. I know you watched it.
Oh, yeah.
Her like it was her.
Did you see
That
that?
bitch was wild.
She was wild?
Ask her why she
Okay.
here.
Down wild.
Okay. I wanted to hear a female's
I'd have took
perspective
my
on that.
son, and I'd have took custody of my son and everything. Bitch, obviously you can't feed my child either. So
Yo, that's what I said.
Yeah.
He could get his kid.
I sure would have took that and took custody of my son.
Word to me. Cause
So was he right or was she?
He was absolutely right.
Right.
She bugged the fuck out.
Right.
Right. What
Right.
what the hell? Send my baby downstairs. I would have left and never came back.
Right. All he had to do was show that video. He could get his
Right.
kid.
And it's everywhere
Yo, okay,
now.
so listen. If he would have fed the other kids, Do you think he would have been? Would you consider him to be soft?
No. You consider it, right? You just being generous.
Would you consider him to be a pushover?
No.
How many
I'd have
times?
just been
How many
grateful, I
times?
guess.
How many times would you think he would have had to do that now? Because well, from her perspective, because
from her perspective, obviously that's what she thought was.
No,
supposed to be
all you had to
given
do is
her.
wait a couple of days and she would have food stamps. So you didn't have to do it one time.
no.
She was confused on what day her food stamps.
Well, listen, her
Right,
argument
7th,
was
11th.
before they broke up, he was bringing the other kids food.
Right.
Once they broke up,
Right.
Don't
he was
say
only
my
bringing
kids.
his
I'm
kids
not in
food.
this household no more.
Right.
I do not owe y'all nothing. Right. I don't owe y'all
Right.
nothing.
That's a fact. They a package. You come in as a package. You
Right.
leave as a package.
Exactly.
Right.
It's a package. I look
What's
at
a
it just
package?
like that. When you date the female, the kid is a package.
Right.
You dating the kid too.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
And
when
once I
you break up with the
leave,
female,
it's just my child.
you break up with the
Just like
female
he
and you
said
break
in that
up with the
video.
kids
You
too.
chose to have them kids.
I hear what y'all
It
saying.
suck and it's
I do
hard.
feel like it's a little different when it comes to children, man.
I don't.
No. I'm not talking about obligation. Don't misunderstand my wording.
Hold on.
It's not
Hold on,
obligation
no.
to me.
So
I
you
feel.
feel
Hold on.
Kind-hearted.
Can I ask you a question? How many girls have you dated a girl with a kid and you fell in love with that kid?
No, I haven't dated
Okay,
a
see,
girl that had kids.
you don't understand then.
Right.
I haven't dated a girl that had kids though.
Unless he developed a good
Wait, what does he not understand? Because I'm confused.
Because okay, I put it to you like this: I was in a relationship, and when me and the mother broke up, I adored her daughter. Like I loved, like that was the hardest breakup I ever had was with
Did you
the
still
fact
do for
that
the
I couldn't. Like she
She
took
didn't let
that.
you, right?
She took that away,
Well,
but I
what
had
you
no
had?
ground to stand on. Yeah, I wanted to,
So you
but what I'm saying is
So
I
how-
had no ground to stand on. So therefore,
Right.
if she wanted her daughter not to be around me, there was nothing I could do.
So if she
Absolutely
would have
nothing.
asked you to bring her food and her daughter, would you have done it?
Yeah, I would have brought the daughter food
So in
regardless.
other words, you agree with the female.
No, I would have brought the daughter food regardless.
No, he's saying.
a relationship. They developed
Yeah, I developed a relationship with.
But see,
Bro,
that's what
that-
I'm
but that's what I'm-
saying.
that's what I'm saying. That's the
when you
same
but
saying,
I would
like,
never
you
do it
did.
again.
No, but what you saying?
I would
where
never
you're
do it
saying
again.
That you kind of
You'll
cut
never
off.
do what?
You cut
I
off.
would never develop that relationship with a kid like that ever again because
Why?
once I leave,
the damage that it did.
no, I'm telling you right now, once I leave, that's gone.
But that's
I'm not
the
even-
mother's job to explain all that. That's
But
her
bro,
fault.
it was only gone in that situation because the mother wanted to be gone. not
Right.
because you wanted to be gone.
because as the listen, me and the daughter still had a relationship. When the next dude came in and he got jealous about that situation,
Gotta cut it off.
I got cut off
Right.
from the daughter.
You have
But
to.
but I damn near
From
raised
the
that
daughter
little
or the
girl.
mother?
The daughter.
The daughter.
I damn near raised that little girl. So
No,
when
I'm
she
saying,
called,
who
so
cut you off? The mom or the daughter?
all
of
the whole
Right.
the whole
The
whole
circle,
package.
You know what I'm saying? The whole circle had to, it got cut
I
off.
get that to a degree.
So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I'm like, now my wall is up. Like I'm not.
You and this nigga ain't together no more. Fuck, he coming over here.
That's
Exactly.
a fact.
Right, that's exactly
you
how
know
it
what I'm
comes
saying?
out.
Yeah, but then
I can't
at
pick
that
the
point,
kid
she
up.
was wrong.
But I'm saying I can't pick
agree
the
with
kid
that,
up.
too.
I can't do
Yeah,
this.
but
I can't do
I
that.
understand. But she was wrong because she should have been like, you know what? He's around because he raised my daughter.
But you can't help who you fall
But
in love
is you
with.
gonna
and
feel
he-
the same way on the other end?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Is you gonna feel the same way on the other end if your wife had a baby with somebody else and then she had a boyfriend on top of that?
That
He
helped
was
her
more
raise a
right.
kid.
So and he keep coming around. You gonna be cool with that?
But that's
No,
not your kid.
but
I mean-
Right,
I
it's
get it,
not
but
your kid.
But you gotta
You're the
understand
boyfriend
it, too.
after.
if he's tending to
You
the
gotta
daughter,
be
the
understanding.
child, if it's only the relationship with the child, what's the problem?
Exactly, because every
I've
man
been
I come
through it.
across is gonna be like, why the fuck this nigga around?
No, I've
That's
been
a
through
fact.
it.
Every nigga.
You know what I mean? 'Cause you're gonna be thinking, like, hey, you keep
Right.
Right. And it's
Right.
not my kid.
Right.
Yeah, it's
I
not
hear
my
that,
kid.
and y'all ain't gonna like my argument to that, but I hear what y'all saying. I ain't gonna say my argument.
Every nigga I know is on that type of
You
time.
may think like, hey, man, like sooner or later, this dude keeps.
It's like, all right, now I'm around.
because
What the fuck be around
you
for?
gotta
I mean,
set
but that's some shit you
boundaries
can't
to your
control.
house.
Sooner or later, with or without the child, that still shit can happen, right?
If a dude just kept popping up,
Oh,
Nah, it's-
my ear don't work. What you say?
you wouldn't mind if a dude just kept popping up.
If
Nah,
it's
it
for the
gotta be
child.
boundaries.
So how long? So years, it keep going by.
Bro,
If he
if
raised
if
her-
this dude raised his child, I come in later, right? He raised the child, right? That's
Right.
the argument.
That's
Okay, let's say the child is 5, from 5 to 10.
That's
he was
not
around.
that's not raising.
Okay, so let's say the
How-
child
how
from
old
5
was
to
the child?
10.
She was a
It
teenager.
was- no. She was from 1 to 11.
Man, that's
Yeah,
that's
that's
her
wild.
father, dog. That's father.
Right. So that's what I'm
That's
saying.
definitely how it
That's a
is.
father figure.
The boyfriend coming in, the girl should have been controlling that.
That's what I said.
The
She's
baby mother.
foul.
Right.
No, it ain't a baby father.
I said the
know.
baby mother. The mother should have been controlling
That's
it.
what I'm saying. She was foul.
You can't dictate like, hey, they
But-
got a relationship. Bitch, You ain't even heard that.
So that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So she was foul.
Yeah.
And it's different for you, King Black, because you're not the jealous type. If you got a dude that's jealous or just
Right.
like, hey man, it's gonna be a problem. Trust me.
Absolutely.
Yo, it's niggas that
Off
be
rip.
don't even want the baby fathers around.
Right. Yes.
You can't. Well, you
But
can't.
that's
do
what I'm
that.
saying. But there's niggas that don't even want the baby fathers around, bro. Like not
But
me
but-
not having no
he's
blood
not
in that
the pop-
kid.
but
But
I get
me
it.
not having no blood in that. No, me and I have no blood in that kid. Like I have you as a person outside, you have no grounds to stand on. So if she falls in love with that man and that's what that man desires,
She don't got no goddamn morals.
what I'm saying, she falls in love with that man and he takes over the role and that's what that man desires.
No.
What
But
can you do?
what if the role was flipped?
It's not what you can do. It's the fact that she was wrong to begin
I
with.
understand that, but she fell in love with
Love
that
don't
man.
got nothing to do with
Love
the fact
got
that
everything
you
to do with it. If he gonna take over that role,
She also loved you.
yeah, but
enough
that's
to-
what I'm saying. But we not together no more. So therefore, if you date somebody and you take over the role as dad, right? You take over the role as dad, and this nigga, like, he might have helped raise
Man,
that
she
kid,
gotta
but he's
be.
not there no more. I mean, y'all not. That's not his kid. You can sit there and say, "What you need this nigga for?" Because I'm doing everything dad's supposed to.
Right, but that's because she didn't set them standards up from the beginning.
How would y'all feel if the role was flipped though? How would y'all feel if you was the boyfriend, came in and you was with this child for, let's say the child turned into a teenager, 15 years old, and then all of a sudden the father decided he wanted to take over then?
That's a hard pill to swallow.
Nah, ain't a hard pill to swallow, man.
That's because that's his blood.
But
I gotta allow that man a
You
chance.
raised this child from
Yeah, but I
beginning
gotta allow
until
that man.
15.
Yeah, but I gotta
How do
allow
you
that
feel?
man. I gotta allow that man a
Let me
chance
say-
because
let
that's
me-
his
let
blood.
me- let-
You have
That's
to.
his. You got to. That's his blood. You gotta get that
But
man.
bro,
a chance.
you raised this child
I
from nothing
understand.
until 15.
But
He
you still
decided to
gotta-
come in 15 years
right,
after.
right. But that's his blood running through that kid veins. You
I
gotta
hear
give him the opportunity.
You don't gotta give that man no.
That's how I feel
Hold
too.
on.
I feel like
Gotta
I
go.
always
Do
keep
you
the
have
door
to
open.
though? Is the question. Like,
I
Yo,
always
yo,
keep the
listen,
door
listen.
open.
You wanna know the
And
scary
it's
part
not
is?
even giving him that opportunity. For me,
I said I would leave it up to the kid.
yeah, it's giving that child the opportunity.
Right. But let me let you know something like this. If a person was absent for 15 years, give him enough rope to hang his motherfucking self, because that's
Right.
all he gonna do.
Exactly.
That's all he gonna do.
I
So
always
why
keep the
block,
door
why
open.
hate? Why block it? Give him everything he want. Give it to him, and then eventually that nigga
And my
gonna
baby
fucking
old
hang
enough to
himself.
tell
Bro,
him-
every
tell
situation
him
don't
off.
turn out to be negative. Some people could have had a fucked up life for 15 years and then actually turn themselves around, and now they're a
Right.
good person.
Right. I'm just
So
saying.
that's why I always
But
keep the door open.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would never deny a man rights to his kid. I feel like, look,
That's fucked up to begin with.
Right.
Well,
But like-
Denying anybody the rights.
But like Bub said, I get a nigga enough rope to hang himself.
Mhm.
Right.
I won't have to do it. You're gonna do everything. for me.
Exactly.
Right.
So once you show your kid, you still a fuck up or you an ass. guess
Nah,
what?
see, I'm
And
a,
they old enough to tell you
Not me.
themselves. I don't fuck with you.
y'all tripping.
I'm
right.
gonna be right here to pick up those.
I'm helping him be a
Right.
good father.
I'm not. Why?
Nah,
we,
that
we
shit
all make
tiring
bad.
as
I mean,
hell.
we all make bad
No,
choices in
that
life.
shit is
It's not about
tiring as hell.
to fuck that. I'm
But
helping.
it's not my place to
I understand that.
If
I
I
understand that. I
ask
do
her and
understand
she
that.
said, you know what, let me try, I'm gonna help him.
Father, I raised your motherfucker.
Nah, you did that because you didn't have a choice.
It's always a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you chose to be with his girl, with the lady, so
So wait,
you chose to be.
y'all don't
No,
have
that's-
enough
you're
forgiveness
tripping.
to help a person father?
No,
What
do you mean by
What are you
help?
forgiving?
That's a
Okay,
real
so like he
touchy
said,
subject.
to
What do
help
you
him
mean
be a
by
good
help?
father.
What do you mean by help, though?
A system with it.
I'm saying,
What do you
I'm
need
gonna tell-
assistance
I'm
with?
gonna tell him everything that
what
she
you
You a
don't
grown ass
like.
man. What you need
Oh
assistance
no, no, no,
with?
that's
that's
tripping.
I'm not
No,
talking
this
about
right
that.
here.
Listen,
I'm not
us,
talking about
us being grown people, it's still a lot of shit that you don't know as an adult.
No.
Yes.
Being a father?
Yes.
Like what?
That's not something that just you don't just
Being
know
a
how to
mother
be a
just
father.
come-
I learn how to be a father every day.
Right. So
Okay.
why do I have to help you do anything?
But
I'm not
He's not
talking about
saying
you as a
you, he's
woman. I'm
saying-
talking
All right,
about
I'm saying
me
a
as
man
another guy
help
if I'm
another
helping
man
him.
for what?
Yeah, but
What's
my
the
question is,
problem
what
with
you-
helping?
What you mean by help?
I don't
though? What do
understand.
you
Right. I
mean by
don't.
help?
This must
Can
be
I
what I
put-
don't understand because
What I mean
Right.
by helping is helping him helping him have a relationship with the child.
like how I'm gonna set up dates for y'all.
Nah,
That's
it's just not.
fine. If that's what's
You
needed.
call your son and do it yourself.
Nah, fuck that. I'm
That
helping.
line is open. What
I'm
I'm helping you
helping.
with?
15
I'm gonna help
years.
him not break her heart. So that
15
way I'm gonna
years.
fix
You
that
got
too.
some people that are very resentful for certain things.
Yeah.
The child
And you
can be-
can't-
the
and you
child
can't
can
be mad at that.
I'm not saying
Right,
for
so
him
what
to be
am I
mad,
helping?
but
He
if
gotta
you
work.
can be the bridge to it, why not help?
Why?
What you mean why?
Then your son might resent
okay,
you.
yeah, you created
Your
the
son might
bridge.
resent you for opening that door for this
That's
man after
true.
I told
Yeah,
you I
but
don't
That's
want nothing to do
true.
with this
But if
man.
you got
Well, you
somebody
gotta
in the
ask
middle
her
that
for-
can help bridge it.
Hello, you.
Why
What if
not?
they don't
My
want help
bad,
bridging
bro.
it?
Go ahead, my
I'm
bad. Go
confused.
ahead.
I'm like,
What if he don't want help?
my mic.
Go ahead, bro. My bad. My
You
bad.
got it.
My
I just
bad.
look out of here.
Nah,
My
I hear what
God.
she's saying. I hear what what she's saying, but go ahead.
Nah, I was listening to her. I wasn't really listening to her.
What
You
you
were saying
had to
something.
say?
I was listening to her, but I really wasn't listening to her.
So what you
Okay.
say yo for?
Oh, because I didn't hear myself talk.
I can help that man
I didn't think y'all heard it.
is to step aside.
Yes.
And
Right.
Yes.
try and build
Yeah,
that.
tripping.
Right. It
I gotta
has
let him
nothing to
build
do with
that
it.
bread. I gotta let him build that.
Exactly.
I'm only gonna help that man if I ask the kid if he wants a relationship with them.
So then what you gonna do?
Help him.
What's help him?
Telling him what not to fuck up in.
Like what?
What? Look, that kid. Because I raised.
Right,
No,
like
I
what?
get it. I raised the kid.
Okay.
Right.
He knows the kid better.
I stepped in that. I helped him raise the kid.
Mm-hmm.
I know what that kid does not and what he do's and don'ts.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm gonna help him. If
Help
he's trying to be in his kid's life, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, nah, you ain't gonna do it.
Absolutely not. Right.
So if you're not gonna deny it, then help him.
Help him do what? I'm so
I'm
confused.
gonna help him raise the. I mean, try to get a better understanding on where he fuck up at.
You can help
You
a person.
can't.
You can help a person
can.
with a relationship.
How?
You can.
How?
I just told you how.
I do not get that.
She
at
don't
all.
wanna
You
know
can't-
how.
Like, she-
There
I don't
is
get it,
no
though. I
how.
don't get it either.
You ain't
Thank
got
you.
enough
There
to
is
have
no
no kids.
how.
Bro.
You ain't gonna.
Bro.
No, I'm
You
always
either
out
want a
there,
relationship
though.
with your child or you
But
don't.
if he's
And you're going to do
asking
everything
to
you want to
do it,
do
why
to
not
have a
help that
relationship.
Right,
What do
but
you need to do? I'm about to hit
if-
my son is 15.
If you have a resentful child that doesn't want anything to do with
And
the
leave
father-
it at that.
Right,
No,
but
you don't leave
Yes,
it at
because
that.
that
If
is
you
up
leave
to
it,
your
if
child.
your child is
Your
resentful,
child
and you
is
leave it at that, then what?
15.
If
Your
you-
child
if-
is 15. They're not 5.
Yeah, but you can still
Right.
pursue it.
But listen to
You
what I'm
can
saying.
still
Hey,
pursue
That's
it.
just like
what I'm
me.
saying, but he gotta work that
But
much
see,
harder.
if he doesn't pursue it, then it's still like he fucked the kid.
So
right?
what you need help with though? What
A
he need
person
help
in the
with
middle that
pursuing
can
it?
bridge it. If I'm the person that the kid wants to talk to, wants to be around, and I can talk to this kid,
So
listen.
so you're gonna
maybe
take
you should
all
give
the
him a chance.
blame when that nigga fuck up.
Huh?
You gonna take all the blame when that nigga fuck up.
What you
No,
mean?
how?
I ain't got
You
nothing to
sitting
do
here
with his
like
fuck up.
you sitting there
I
like,
can help
no,
bridge the
give him a
gap.
chance.
No,
give him a
I ain't say that. I said
Go
I'm
chill,
gonna
go
ask the
chill with him, see
child
what he's saying.
if the child agrees to
That's all I'm
have
saying.
a relationship with him, then I would try to help the situation.
What else is there to help with after that?
If the child,
Right.
if the
What else is there to
child,
help?
You're not listening.
I'm listening.
If the child agrees to have a relationship with the father,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna help the situation.
How?
Yeah.
What,
That's what I'm waiting for. How?
And she needs understanding.
Exactly. That's it. They
If
only
you're
can build that
not going
relationship.
to, if you're not gonna sit here and deny the relationship between the father and the child, then help the situation.
How?
How?
I'm
If
still
you're not
asking
saying
how.
how.
Right.
Yeah, ain't listening.
I'm listening loud and
He
clear.
explained it 3 times already.
But like he said, if the child is resentful for the father, that part I
That's right. But at that point, you don't help.
As someone
Oh, you
So
do
you
help.
disagree
That's the only
with what
reason
he
why
just
you do
said.
help.
Right.
No,
as someone who
I'm not. I
But
know
I'm
what your
saying,
argument.
I
Mine
asked-
is about your child being resentful and you trying to be the bridge to help them come together. That's my argument.
Oh.
If it's
Yeah,
another
that's what
way,
I'm
I
saying.
can't. I don't
That's
really
why-
have
that's
no.
Because
Right.
I'm always the other
I
person
did.
on that side.
Want me to ask him again?
wanted to be, you know,
He said
his
ask somebody?
father. No, I
No,
said
he said
As-
as
Oh,
as somebody
I'm
who's been
here.
involved.
I'm here. All fucked up. Put my mic up.
my son, his father wanted a relationship with him. My son, no, fuck him.
Oh, that's
He
different
wasn't
though.
good
I
for
wouldn't.
That's what I was talking
It's
about.
what he's
Oh,
talking about.
That's
oh.
exactly.
What the
I
fuck?
said
Turn this up there, cause I
exactly
can't hear
what he
him.
said.
I'm right here.
Exactly what he said. I was like, no.
So we were
Give him
definitely
a
2
chance.
different pages then.
You know, go talk to
fault.
him, hear him out, see what happened. But that was as far
That's
as
Nah,
it.
if
That's
he-
it. That's all you can do.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
see,
see- I
that's
can-
what
I
I was
can
trying to
see the
say to you.
argument
I'm only
now.
talking about bridging the gap. I'm not talking about assist him along his relationship.
Right,
I'm
that's
talking
how I'm
about.
Oh,
completely
that's how I was
confused on
confused. Okay, that my fault, guys. My fault. I'm gonna
Right.
shut the
Yeah.
fuck up now.
No.
But even that, what I'm saying is, after that step, are you
Nah,
gonna take the
my-
fall for
my-
when he mad at you
right,
for
but my argument
making him
was-
talk to him?
I don't
pretty
think.
much.
I don't.
Like when that nigga fuck up, they gonna be like, man, you the one who told me to get this nigga.
Well,
a chance.
I mean,
This
at
nigga
that
fuck up,
point,
blah, blah,
yeah.
blah."
Why not?
And then now he hates you too.
I don't think he would hate me, but I would have to take the fall because I was the one who told him to give it a chance. I believe you should give it a chance if it's your actual father.
I said, yes, hear him
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Hear him out. Yeah.
You don't know what was going
But
on.
I'm not.
you
But
just
I wasn't
helped
saying.
him.
I wasn't
But
saying
you
that
just
I was
helped
gonna
him.
assist him along his whole
Right, because that's all
father
I'm like,
path.
what the
But
fuck? How
you
are
just
you gonna
helped
help?
him.
No, that
No,
wasn't
you
what I was
bridge the
saying.
gap.
But you just finished saying you wouldn't help him.
No,
No.
We're
Bridge
talking
the
about.
gap.
I'm not
No,
gonna
no,
hold
no.
his
Help.
hand and say,
Right,
Right,
but you
hey,
just right,
He's,
but you
he's
just
available
but-
Friday night. Maybe you should
No,
call
I
him.
get it, but
Like,
what I'm
fuck
saying
no.
is that's the same thing he just said like 5 minutes ago.
No.
What I was
but
talking about,
when
bro.
she was, I know I get what you're saying, but when I was trying to explain it, 'cause I heard everything wrong. Him, you, and her said He's not explaining what he mean when he did, and you just agree with the same thing he just said.
No, he said bridge the gap, and that's
Right,
it.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what he been saying. That's what.
Yeah, but I know that's what he been saying, but he talking about.
But
No,
we don't understand what he was saying.
No, we talking about you, and you said help the nigga.
You said you gotta help him.
Help him if the kid.
Help him do what? That's what we
I
waiting
think
on.
the argument is stuck on the help part. Yeah. They probably was assuming that we were, what we were thinking about the help part as far as the whole journey. And when we was talking about I was only talking about just helping them come together just to start it. That's what I was talking about.
Start it, then you walk the fuck off.
Exactly, that's it.
And let the father
especially if the kid is like, nah, fuck that, I don't want to talk to him. It's like, listen, give him a chance here.
Because I was asking the kid if she or he would like to.
So if the kid did want to, then what are you going to help after that?
I'm not helping the dad. I'm helping the child. What part are you not listening to?
What?
I'm not helping through the whole thing.
Right. See, and that's what we're saying. Fuck no.
The child, not the fucking dad. I'm talking about the child.
No, that's between them.
You can't.
Nah.
But see,
I'm sitting there emotionally biased.
But bro, what it sound like when you say you helping the child? Like there's no helping the child. You're kind of gonna end up forcing the child at
No, I'm there. Look, I don't have to sit there and hold her hand.
Listen, you gotta let that child.
When it goes to helping them, what is your idea on helping the child?
Decisions. He wants.
But it's a child's decision.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm not sitting there. I'm not gonna sit here and guide the decision. I'm gonna
So you're gonna give them options,
right?
Okay.
Yeah, but
I know what she likes and what she doesn't. And if he comes into life and try to force him, like, nah, you don't do that. Don't let him force you into something or coach you into something that you don't want to do.
Yeah, but see, and that's the thing. Because that's that man blood.
Right, you
can't have have no grounds on that.
No, fuck what? You stupid.
You have no grounds.
That's their own relationship.
No. You have no grounds on that, bro.
Right, you gotta let them
That's not your blood, bro. You can't tell.
I don't give a fuck.
If I have man, you got a kid if I got a kid by a girl and you living with the girl,
and you was after 15 years until I was 15, that's my damn kid.
And I come in that kid's relationship. If I was locked up, it don't matter where I was at. I was not there. When I get there, and if me and that kid deserve to start getting that bond, and I start, let's just say religion, and I want that kid to follow my religion, you got no grounds to tell me what I'm saying. I think you
misunderstand what I'm saying. I understand what you said 100%.
Physically.
I understand.
I'm just saying.
You about to convert to Islam.
You guys are misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm saying I will be
I will back you fuck up.
Listen, you always got to let the kid fall to be there. Let the kid fall.
But listen, I understand what you're saying 100%. I do not agree. But I do understand you 100% because if a person raised a child, mother or father raised a child for however long, child could be in the 19, 18, and then all of a sudden the biological father, mother comes into play. I honestly do not feel that biological father has right. I don't feel like that.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real.
No, I don't feel like they have say over the person that's raised them. I don't feel like that.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
The court is gonna say that, but I don't feel like you have. I raised this motherfucker.
Yeah,
you mean tell me that? No, the court is gonna say because of blood. But
yeah, but Quan, listen to
I spent the time. I spent like, come on.
That kid's always gonna love their biological parent for a certain amount of, but they're gonna respect you because you were there.
And then I'm
so
gonna
that's
hate
the
you.
difference.
I'm gonna hate you for telling me not to.
No. I'm not saying
that you think you got more
misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm gonna say anything about what's going on. I just don't. I don't think that is right. I don't feel like the biological person has right all of a sudden.
Crazy.
I just
so
don't feel like it.
About adopted kids.
Huh?
You feel the same way about adopted kids?
Yeah.
Like got adopted in 18?
I don't. Yeah, because first you gave up your rights to your child. You gave them up. Once you gave them up, they came to whoever, and all of a sudden, after all these years,
you come step in.
It don't matter the circumstances.
That's wild.
I don't care about the circumstances. I'm going about time.
That's wild.
They do, but still, when it comes to a child that I raised, a bond that I built with a person I raised, you think about a child that you took in. From a baby,
yep. And I know that
you raise them into an adult. Right. You feel like the biological person got the right to come and take your child away from you?
Not take them away, but you have the right.
That's kind of sort of what will be what happened.
No, you have the right.
That's how it will feel to me. I'm going off my perspective. It will feel to me that this person came in here and took my child away.
You can't be mad. You knew
I
that
can.
I
have the right to feel how I want to
feel. You can't. You can't. But that's
always
a human being.
Fireball, bro.
That's out there.
Hold on.
I'm trying to listen to both of you.
Hold on. You got a kid, right? You got a kid that's gonna have the choice What if they choose their parents?
They have the choice. I just don't feel that is right. I don't feel like the biological person.
Yeah, but how do you?
This is my personal opinion. Y'all have the right to feel how y'all feel. I just personally feel like
a person that's been. I've been in somebody else's kid. You know for a fact that there's somebody else out there. Yes. So you're choosing.
Well, when it comes to adoption, sometimes that's not true.
Right.
But when it comes to adoption, sometimes that's not true.
So now they got
because when you give up your full rights, the person can't just come all of a sudden and say, I want my kid back.
No, you don't have to, but I can be there. My mother gave my sister up for adoption.
Mm-hmm.
She chose not to have nothing to do with my sister her entire life. Mm-hmm. My sister come and wants a relationship with us, but not my mother. So she's still choosing to have everybody in the picture, pretty much, except my mother. So that it's not like she choosing her over. She's not saying fuck my adoptive parents because y'all chose to raise me, but now my mother want to come in the picture. No, it's not like that.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying I don't feel like it is right for the. I don't feel like it's just right for the biological person to come in and say. I don't feel like they get right.
All right.
I don't.
Crazy.
You went to jail for like vehicular manslaughter or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't really mean to do it. Got in an accident. You went to jail for 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else raised your kid.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like he get to tell you, hey man, you don't get to come back in your kid's life.
Right.
What I feel like?
You feel like can a man tell you don't
your
have
youngest
the right
baby.
to come back to your kid's life now?
Honestly, he spent the time. I still would feel like it's my baby. No. See,
I think
that's not what I said though. I didn't say. I did not say that. Yeah, I didn't say that he shouldn't be involved in life. I just don't feel like they should get. I don't feel like they just automatically get rights.
No, I think they still 15, baby.
Well, no, we said 18 too.
Yeah, I said 18.
You said 18.
Man,
I said 18.
Y'all tripping. I'm lost as fuck.
If it happened to me, I still don't. I would still feel like the person who raised the kid. I don't feel like I come in and all of a sudden
like,
just get these. And I'm just superior to this person. I don't feel like that.
At the end of the day, it's gonna be the child.
At 15, a kid.
Because y'all going by, y'all saying by blood, and I'm going by time. And
This is your kid, so you gotta say, hey man,
this is, but time is time.
It's cool. You put that time in. Let me step back.
No, I'm not saying I'm not gonna have a relationship.
Right,
you sound like you said. That's not what I'm saying.
If he says,
But
no.
you're saying
He
that's
said,
what I'm saying.
no. I raised
What if he said, yo, you was gone for 15 years,
right.
nigga, you get no right.
Right.
What can he say at the ages that we talking about, right? The child makes his own
15
decision.
or 18?
15, 18,
Yeah,
the child
but
makes his own decision. I don't even got to go through this person.
Right, but you could try to go through the child, but it's still in all that child living under your house, under your roof.
Right.
That child got to listen to your rules.
Right. How would I feel? Like I said, I don't feel like the biological person get rights. I don't. I just don't feel like you spent all this time away, and you come out, you just still feel like you just still got the same rights that you had.
Absolutely, this is my child.
Are we wait, is he still in jail? Are we talking about jail
If
scenario?
he went to jail for 15 years, say your baby was 3, you went to jail for 15 years, now your baby 18, and then they say, oh, okay, I'm back.
I'm confused.
You still got the same rights when you come out.
That's my baby. It wasn't my fault that I even went to jail. It's my baby.
Jail, what you went to jail for ain't got nothing to do with it. The time that you did, you did the time.
Okay, I'll be like this. Bravo, nigga. You raised my baby for 15 years. And that's what I'm going to say. Right. That's what I'm going to say.
I understand what y'all saying. I understand exactly what you're saying. I just personally don't feel like the biological person get rights.
Hold on, before you go, I think I go to jail, come out with child's 15. Me personally, I'm not gonna go to child. I go to the parents and be like, "Listen, I'm here."
Ms. Jackie said she agree with you again.
I'm not asking for permission for my own child. No way.
Would you be okay with the person who raised your kid saying, "Hey, man, I don't think you have any rights"?
Right.
Right. I don't have rights, but I think I deserve a chance.
No, he's saying no. Like there is no rights over me.
That's not what I said.
I just think it all depends on your.
I don't feel like they have
how you talk to another man.
They get the chance to have a relationship,
but not over you.
No, you're right. Not over me. Because that's the father.
Your child might not even care about the time that it took. This is my dad over here.
Right.
Okay, but that'll be something me and my child would discuss.
I will approach it in a good way.
They're not gonna have for you.
And then
or help. I mean.
And that's the thing. That's when you build in a whole different relationship. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt
and ask you nice, kindly.
You build in a whole different relationship.
If it's my child,
but I'm saying
you can't even really approach it as
even if that kid
I guess we're going to the next step.
And that's it. I don't even have no conversation
but
with
again, I wouldn't blame the dude. I would blame my baby mother for allowing this transition to happen.
Why?
I'm not about to go to him and ask permission. I'm going to her. And if she denies it, then I gotta figure out a different avenue. Will you stay your drunk ass right
No,
now?
I'm not.
You gotta find a different avenue.
I understand.
You know,
So you got undermine your baby mother. Listen, you got undermine your baby mother and say fuck all what you got to say. I'm still gonna go to my child. What was the point of asking then?
Because you got to be cordial about it, too. You can't sit there
and
about
you was gone for 15 years. I could be like, nigga, you was gone for 15 years.
It don't make a difference. It's not you don't pay rent at somebody else's house. You about to go there and break in the house and get my child.
No, I mean, you don't have to physically take your child.
You mad abusive right about now.
How? I just want to know how y'all standing at.
I am if you listen, you understand.
I hear you loud and clear, but it just makes no sense to me. I'm not asking nobody for permission over my child.
Thank you.
Right.
Why do your feelings supersede the child's thought?
Right. That's your ego. Take that shit out of it. This is not that. I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
That's it.
Right. They absolutely right about that.
All I'm saying, I asked the mom, and then we could go from there.
There's a lot of scenarios that could go
Absolutely.
that would, sway the outcome.
Yeah, tripping.
Right.
This whole shit tripping. Yes, sack tripping. Look.
See, I don't know, but you said you grew up without your pops, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, now I did too. So, but now if your mom's had a boyfriend, would you look at it like, hey, I'm gonna take this dude over my pops if your pops came back in your life?
That's a fact. I did.
Would I look at it? No.
I did.
You would choose your biological father, right?
No. I chose my stepdad.
But see, I chose my father. My father's character was fucked up. I wouldn't have chose him. Period. So that I couldn't really.
And you want in no relationship with him?
My father was a crazy drunk, and whenever he got drunk, he would bug out all the. I didn't want to be around my father. I wouldn't have chose my father for nothing.
Now you don't want no relationship?
My father did.
Oh, okay, mine too.
So I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't have.
So you don't feel like a loss or nothing?
I say it like this.
You would never.
I love my father for the father that he could have been.
I don't think it's hard to feel for somebody. Cause my father wasn't.
That's the best answer I got for that.
He was in and out. This man got 26 kids. He had all these.
What'd you say? Say that again.
26 kids.
Okay.
He had all these kids. Chose to be with whoever he wanted to be with. Didn't want a relationship. He came to me at 18, like, look, you want a relationship with me or you don't. Shit, I don't give a fuck either way. And I was like, oh, I mean, I'm grown now, so I want a relationship. We had a very good relationship, and then he died 2 years later.
Yes.
So listen. Like I said, I love my father for the father that he could have been.
Right.
Not for what he was, because he wasn't. I learned the most out of my father for the shit that he didn't do.
Yes, he never built a
Right, that's what I mean. But I chose to. He could have chosen to.
But the reason why I had a reason as to why I chose not to.
I had a lot of reasons to not choose to,
Right.
but I'm like, I'm grown now. I want to see this man for who he is.
But from what I just told you, though, I love my father for the father that he could have been.
Did you shed any tears when he died?
I was sad.
Did you cry?
I was sad.
Did you cry?
Nah, that nigga
I just said I was sad.
Yes or no?
I felt remorse.
Did you cry?
He cried.
No, I didn't cry.
See, and I'm in the same boat. I didn't cry for my father.
But in order for you to be sad, you ain't gotta just cry to be sad. I'm still gonna be fucking sad.
That's why he kept asking you. That's why he kept asking you.
I know, but me crying ain't got nothing to do with me still feeling remorse
I
about
was sad that my father never got to meet none of our kids. He never got to meet none of our kids. He never got to be. Never got to chill with.
So wait, hold on, because your argument, if I didn't cry, that mean I didn't.
No, because there was no emotion in it.
Yes. He ain't have an emotional connection.
Yes.
Yeah, like for instance, like when my
What if I
pops
just got a
died,
crier?
Yo, when my pops died, me,
I heard you
my
say it. I
sister,
heard you say
and
it,
my
bro.
other brother cried
Hard to feel for somebody
for him.
Yeah.
But
you didn't have a relationship.
my brother that my stepbrother, stepsister, and me, we cried. My brother that I have my mom, my mom and my dad had, that nigga didn't cry at all because my father wasn't in his life at all. Like he really wasn't in his life. My brother didn't like my father at all. But all of us, the other three of us, we was shedding tears because we had memories. He was emotionally there. He was. I'm saying he was a dad to us. To him, that was when my mom and dad was like not together and stuff like that. Like he had no emotional attachment to my pops at all.
That was me.
My dad was never a dad.
You know, I feel like I was sad because I wanted, like you said,
Right.
you tried to have,
meet our kids.
but I wanted to have a relationship. So and the opportunity was gonna be gone now that he did. So that's what I was sad about.
Right.
But I wasn't really sad about him, if that makes sense.
No.
With my father, he didn't want to have a relationship with me.
Right.
So, like my father waited till I had my first child. I was about to get married to want to decide to be a father, but he didn't want to be a father to this grown man.
Right.
He wanted to talk to me as if I'm still an 19-year-old little child.
We would have got chin check.
So now, and that's where it was going. Like,
Yo, did your father ever tell you how he loved you?
Like time out.
Yeah.
My father
I know, but you come from a different spectrum though.
never told me that.
He never told you. What if he would have told you that? Would that have mean anything to you?
Your father told me.
At least I would have had some type of
So
feeling
your father
like,
told
okay,
me.
this nigga give a fuck about me. He care.
What about you?
My father always told all his kids he loved them to death. This nigga was about to kill me and still told me he loved me before he walked out my door.
You have some abuse.
He has a mental health issue.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Yo, I love Janae. She's so fucking true.
Okay.
Just say, hey man, I get it. You know what I mean? I just
Right.
Look, I don't respect I don't respect you as a father as what you did. You know, through these 23 years, but you're still my father, so I respect you as that.
I don't.
It wasn't like, hey, we gonna be cool and hang out and all that. It's just like, nah, you're my father, you're my pops. So
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't say that I had respect for him. I kind of, honestly, I avoided my father a lot. Like I dead ass wouldn't go around him. Wouldn't come around. Well, it was times where he tried to, but like whenever he did, he was always drunk.
Yo,
so
all I'm about to say, but bro, y'all got
like,
a lot of
I'm like staying away from him.
Like, if y'all listening to, all of us was kind of in the same boat, and our parents were somewhat in the same era.
Yeah,
So a lot of the shit that they grew up dealing with,
it was normalized.
put them in real bad positions, man. Real bad predicaments.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, but because
you got drugs, you got alcohol, like all that.
My grandmother and my grandfather was
He's the only one talk. Wait, hold up. He's the only one talk about alcohol and drugs.
No.
My mother never.
She said her father was alcoholic.
Right.
Your father's an alcoholic too.
My father was a cokehead.
Nice.
She never said he wasn't shit.
My father was the realest nigga.
Never said nothing about my father. Nothing negative about him.
Right.
His actions did it all for me.
Yeah. Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying, and that's kind of what Daquan went through. Action showed
But
you.
my father, I think, was more of his parents. His parents was both alcoholics and drug addicts and died when they was real young. So he just was like, fuck everybody. I'm going to fuck all these bitches, have all these babies, and it is what it is. I'm going to leave my name everywhere.
And for me, that
Sure did with 26.
Right.
And he was wild.
Your father showed you everything of what not to do.
Right.
And for me, it was the same way. I said, hey, I'm going to break that cycle.
Right.
Instead of following it and repeating it and letting people think.
I think a lot
Yo,
of
but
people
that's
do that.
my bad.
No,
That's why I don't believe in some of these people that try to use like their environment as to the reason why they do certain
Always a
shit.
choice.
Because,
Kind of choices.
but listen, I was an only child.
But it does happen.
But Mike, I was an only child. My mom worked 2 full-time jobs. I was at home by myself since I was like 9, just by myself, 24/7. You know how much shit I could have got into, but I chose not to. So like for people to use that excuse, I can't take that as an accept. I can't accept that as an
Yeah, I was
excuse.
gonna say it's less people like you than it is that's not like you.
Still had your mother. Some of these people
But she was
don't
gone
even have
24/7.
that. Some of these people don't even
Yeah,
have
but
their
you
mother or their
seen
father.
her get up
They're
and work
raised
2
by
jobs.
grandparents who can't-
You see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so but what's the argument you
My
got
dad
for
ain't
somebody
got
who got
nobody.
both parents in the house? That both of their parents in the house, they get everything they want. Like some of these people are literally living good lives and they choosing to do certain shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't take that argument. I can't take it. I can't accept it as
That's someone who's easily influenced.
Right.
That's a
Not even that
follower.
though, because it be like them white kids who got both parents in the household,
that's a
and they be
follower.
so fucked up in the head because they don't get no love, they still get everything they want.
Yes.
They're
right.
not getting no love. Right.
My kids grew up with both parents in the house, got everything they wanted. We disciplined them.
Were
we
the
showed them
exceptional.
love, we did everything. And I still have a couple kids that chose to be easily
them following.
influenced. Yeah.
So right. So that's what I'm going. That's what my argument is about choice. Like
Everything.
all this shit is what you choose to do. It's not your environment doesn't make you do anything. Your environment can sway you. It can give you ideas, but it's all your choices.
Being easily influenced, which is one thing I always try to teach my kids not to be. Don't be easily influenced by what you see.
Right.
You know, things you see. But you got
'Cause the thing
that's
with
gonna
you, though,
listen and you have some that's not. You
like-
always gonna have one that's gonna.
Just like, well, I mean, I wasn't a single child, but I had a brother. But me seeing my mother wake up every day and go to work, me seeing my mom during the holidays get 2 jobs, me seeing my mom do all this stuff inspired me to be like, okay, I know what to do and I know what not to do.
Right. That's
you know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying? Like I didn't have a man to show me a lot of stuff. So I had to learn from my uncles. I had to learn. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you. One of my best friends in high school taught me how to be a man more than my own dad. And this nigga was my peer.
Bro, I had a cousin that taught me how to read a speedometer on the car. Because I ain't have a dude around to show me none of that shit.
No, it goes 1 through 80, right? You know, it goes 1 through 80, right?
But bro, I was a child. What the fuck? What that mean? What does that mean if I'm a kid and I don't understand it? Right. Just like another peer taught me about credit and shit like that. Like it doesn't. However you look, you may not learn some shit and it may be simple to you, but to somebody else, it shit is foreign.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like my boy.
You started driving at 9?
I started driving at 8 actually because my mother had she had a miscarriage and she passed out in the bathroom. And after that, when we got to the ambulance, she said, I don't ever want to be in a situation where you can't get me to the hospital anymore. So she started making me drive 8.
Gotcha.
But damn, I don't even know what to
follow
follow up on that. That shit real right there. I don't even know how to follow up on that one. Jeez.
Nah, that shit really happened, bro. You remember Kmart used to be out in
Erie
the mall? Nah, it used to be Kmart in the mall, right? The mall used to be Park Kmart.
Yeah.
Like the other side where.
Okay, yeah.
So we was at that Kmart on around. Nah, we was at that Kmart and shit. And she went in the bathroom and she called me. And then she was like, she called me in there. She called me in the woman's bathroom. Was like, yo, come here. Came in and seen blood on the floor and shit. And then she was like, go tell the lady to come to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom. The next thing I know, the ambulance and shit was coming. My grandmother came and got me. And then after that, we was in the hospital. She told me, like, listen, I just had a miscarriage and it's only me and you. Right. So from this point on, I'm about to teach you how to drive. And she told me about her losing the baby and all that. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was out there playing with the toys and shit.
I can respect that. You had a single mom, that's it. My mother, single parent, raised 4 boys by herself. Right. So a lot of stuff, like you said, she showed me. I learned a lot. Yeah. See, me, I tell anybody, I'm blessed to be the youngest of the 4. Right. Because I've learned a lot of shit from my brothers. I learned what not to do. Like my oldest brother, he's the reason why I do half the shit I do other than him. But my oldest brother, especially when it came to working, this dude
he looked like he used to beat your ass.
This dude always had
Protect him, man.
This dude always had two and three jobs.
Mama touch you. That's funny, man.
2 and 3 jobs just because. Now, mind you, he has no kids. He's a teenager himself, but he will always just work just to work. And I always admire that from my brother. And I know he got it from my mother, because my mother always worked 2 jobs or whatever. So me looking at my mother, that's my mother. She's supposed to do that. As a kid, that's what I'm doing. That's
right.
That's what you're supposed to do. But this dude has no kids. Oldest brother, why you out here working 2, 3 jobs? Just because.
Right.
That always stuck to me with me as a kid. So I said, I know if this mother can do 3 jobs just because, I at least got to be able to keep 1. Right.
I ain't
heard that shit too.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Good work ethic. Like, hey, I know I have to do this for that. I said, I learned from my other brother what not to do. Shit I seen him do, like, nope, I ain't trying to go down that road. Right.
But you know what's wild? What you just said that I didn't have, and the reason why like I wouldn't go outside and shit. It was like you had him to protect you. It was just me. So I dead ass wouldn't go out.
Get beat up.
Yo, dead ass. No, this is dead ass truth. Like until I got to the point where I just wasn't scared no more, bro. It was a lot of shit I would avoid. I swear to God, it was just me. Who I'ma run? Huh?
You had cousins.
You know, I'm out of 14 grandkids. I'm the only grandson.
Oh God!
Up until the point where like all my other cousins is bridged out through like second cousins, but my immediate out of 14 grandkids, I'm the oldest grandson, and I was the only one for the longest. Out of 9 kids, my grandfather's the only boy, and my grandfather had 7 kids, and he only got 1 boy, so it was 3 men in the family. The 2 that was around me was the older, so it was just me.
I'm
gonna go get a girl.
Yeah, I'll come quick.
We ain't have enough girls.
That's crazy.
That's how it was. Older and shit. We already had one that'll thump in the streets. And
shit, man. I used to take back way, and then all of a sudden I start getting a little fat. Like, I'll fuck one of you niggas up. Yeah, it took me one nigga that chased me to the crib. One dude, I swear to God. Well, you don't start because you got jumped. Like, mad little young nigga. But these niggas had like, yo, bro, it was a bat. That shit was like this big. And it was like he had nails in the back.
Oh, he about to.
We was up at Benison Heights. This motherfucker pulled the bat out. Was like, yo, they can't come here. And I'm looking at this shit. See the nails poking out. Took the fuck off. Like, nah, you niggas is not catching me. Ran to my grandmother's crib. And after that, I'm like, nah, that's not happening ever again. Ever again, that's not happening. And I put on some weight. And after that, niggas stop fucking with me.
Did you catch him after?
Huh? I didn't know if he had that bat still. You want to run up on a nigga, he pulled that shit out. I can't beat a bat.
You got hit him from the back.
Yeah.
The kid situation is really like so you can only guide the kid, man, and
Right.
you know, just let the kid know, hey,
I'm there for you.
here.
That's why I said I will help them emotionally.
Leave that situation up to the kid.
Right. That's all you could do. All you could do is beat him, man. Like you actually kind of gotta let the kid, like you kind of gotta let the kid fall. You just pick up the pieces, like let them fall. Like they gotta, because if you step
How did we
inside,
get back to this conversation?
because summing it up, pretty much, yeah. So if you be there and you step in too fast, the kid might have they might not turn around and not like you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you just step back and let the kid and that parent.
So you agreed that you will help them emotionally.
I know I agree that I will fall back. I will be there once the pieces crumble. I'll be there.
So you will help them emotionally.
Yeah, after the pieces crumble.
You think you could do
Like,
that
I'm not gonna say anything.
without being mad at the kid for choosing the other parent?
No, I'm not because
No,
that's
you
their
shouldn't do
blood.
that.
I'm saying some, I'm just saying some,
I would never
some
be mad
people
about that.
Some people would do that.
I would never be mad about that because that's their blood. I can't be mad. I can't be mad if that dude come in there and do everything he's supposed to do, and that kid love their parent more than they love me, even though I could do 10 times as much. I can't be mad. That's that
bro.
man's
But
blood.
love is a broad word. Somebody could love you. Somebody could love more than one person, bro.
Yeah, they can. But what I'm saying is, they would if they accept their like. Let's say you
what?
been there 10 years, right? You done did everything. You done got this kid everything. You done did you did everything for this kid, and the father come one Christmas and they decide to be with their father. You have no ground to stand on. You gotta let that man be with his. You gotta let that kid be with his father. No matter how many Christmases you done did, I'm talking about whatever it was on his Christmas list.
And
you
he
got
gonna
it.
come back and tell you how excited and it was the best Christmas he
Ever had. Word to me.
He
And
sure
that man
is.
ain't do nothing but bought him
Yeah.
the football.
He
At
sure-
Five
right.
Below.
Yep, exactly.
A Five Below football with
Five Below
with no
football.
plastic shit.
And yeah, you gotta sit there and eat that. You
Right.
just bought a PlayStation 5.
Exactly.
That's under the tree.
Yep, exactly.
I bet you'll all wrap that motherfucker. And that goddamn G.I. Joe goddamn wrap paper. Leave that shit right there.
But now he want to go outside and play with that football with you.
Right.
Nah, Josh,
He don't want to play that.
you know, good or bad, you gotta let a kid. You know, I'm a believer in a kid knowing where they come from, regardless of how fucked up the parent was. That was the absent parent.
And that's why I said I will help the kid emotionally.
But you know, it's just being there for them. Like you really can't dictate that.
First, I ain't dictating nothing. First of all, I ain't dictating nothing. I would be, like I said from the beginning, I will stand on it. I will help the kid emotionally. If the mom allows it, then that's what it is.
Yeah, but the only way you can help that kid emotionally.
It's the same way you're about to sit there and try to, no, don't do that, Mike, because
Comes
it,
to you.
yeah. Mike,
That's the only way you can.
it don't matter how look, I'm not telling you how I'm gonna help the kid. I am simply saying in a general statement, because you're trying to chop up my word, and I'm only agreeing to the same thing you two just agreed to. I will only help the kid emotionally. I never said when I will start. I would just simply help the kid emotionally.
I feel like we're going to go in circles. So before
We are. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm saying the same thing he said, the same thing he said, and he's trying to.
Right, I want to get y'all thought process on this, though,
Oh,
before we end this shit
Yeah.
off, right? So, according to the law, they don't consider first cousin blood. So
where are we going with this? We should
listen, the shit that I bring up is the shit that I just had to take tests on and shit.
Yeah, I know. We've been here 3 hours.
Right, the shit that I bring up, it be shit that I had tests on. They don't consider first cousins as blood, right?
What is first cousins?
They only consider. What
is first cousins?
Your uncle's
Yeah.
kids.
So legally, you can marry your first cousin.
That happens a lot in Puerto Rico. So
You think that's right?
I don't know, but
Do you consider you consider your first cousin blood, right?
I know down south
They only consider.
Exactly.
anything second and beyond, they don't give a
Right.
Nah. According to the law, shit, bro, they don't consider like you can marry your first cousin,
and be
which
okay.
is fucked up, huh?
And be okay.
I don't care if you my first or my 44th.
Like, how do you feel about that?
Huh?
Right.
That's like saying you can marry your aunt's kid, your cousin.
Nah.
So, bro, they only consider.
I don't
But
agree
don't
with
give a
that.
fuck.
Listen,
because
they only
that ain't
consider.
me.
They only
Y'all
consider
weird as
like
fuck
you
marrying
and your
cousin.
sisters, like you, your sisters, your brothers. All those that's blood. So that's blood to blood. They call it blood to blood. So you, your sisters, your brothers, your mother, your father, or whatever, whatnot. They consider your in-laws. So they'll consider like your anybody that you marry. So your wife's sister, your wife's all that. They consider that before they consider first cousin, blood.
That's
Right.
wild.
That's wild. It was a test I just had to take. It was an answer. Huh? Yo, and it's wild. Like you can marry your first
I know
fucking
some
cousin,
people
which
that
is
got
dumb.
kids with their first cousin.
Right.
Legally?
Legally.
I mean,
they
well,
got
it ain't
kids.
legal, but I mean, yeah, it's not illegal. So
They have kids.
shit.
Shit.
What you just said, I actually know somebody who the in-laws, like you said, say I'm married to her, and now her sister is my sister-in-law, but my brother marries her now. Motherfuckers think that's okay. It's like,
Well, hold on.
that is-
But hold on.
That's
Cause
okay,
yo,
isn't it?
this is weird.
Hold on, say that again. You married to her.
yeah,
Your brother marries her sister.
Right.
Right.
Which y'all are in-laws now.
we're in-laws now.
What the, if
But that ain't got nothing to do
blood?
with him,
Right, we
though.
not
The way the
related.
law goes, that's long as you don't marry her sister.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
But either way, my brother married her.
It ain't got nothing to do with it. Your brother's not married
not
to
related
her.
to that.
Because now we are family because her.
That-
and
that-
I
They don't
got
consider
married.
it. They
Y'all
don't
are
consider it that.
family,
They
not
going by
him.
the actual person. So
Right.
long as
That's like how twins.
long
marry
as you
their
don't
twins.
marry her
They're
sister,
not related.
it's good.
That's kind of dope.
Yo, the
They
law
do that.
the law is
Why
weird
would
as
they
fuck, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, like that law.
White
them laws
men
had. Oh, hold on. Them laws, yeah, for forever. But you gotta remember, these laws came in when ancient times where they was
Ancient
trying to
times.
keep things bloodline.
Yes.
Like it was all about bloodline. Like they
And-
trying to
and
keep
keep
the
the
money
bloodline
within
strong.
the same bloodline.
Right.
They trying to do all this within the same.
But the
bloodline.
fact that it's still
so they never
practices was
change
wild.
it. Yeah, they're not going to.
If nobody makes it a point to get things changed, that's why.
Like we said before, these laws weren't written for us.
Yes.
At all.
Right. That's true.
So,
It's all about bloodline.
you know, they weren't written for us.
They ran
All
for the
this
people that
we the
stole
people
everything.
shit, we weren't considered the people
Right.
at the time when these laws was written.
But when was that law written? Because that's clearly sounds like it's for us.
Bro. It's just I don't fucking know. I just know that was an answer that I had to get right on the test.
That's what I'm saying. That clearly sounds like it's for us.
I just
So
know
we are the
that was the
people
answer
now.
I had to get right. I got that shit right too. Cause it just stuck in my head. Like, wait, what the fuck? This shit just say?
So that's just like people thinking that's like saying incest is okay then. Like,
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
That is
Incest is okay long as it's your first cousin after.
But that law was made to keep
Right.
the
But
bloodlines
yeah, but
within the
back in the
bloodlines.
time you talking about,
Yes.
like brothers used to marry sisters and
That's
shit
what I'm
like
saying.
that.
That's to keep the
keep the
bloodline
bloodline
within the bloodline. That's what all it was for. That's what it's for. Like y'all gotta remember where who came over here and what they came over here with.
Have any of y'all watched the documentary on the whole? It's a whole family
Uncle Grandpa.
of motherfuckers that's been doing incest. Did we talk about this last time? No, we didn't. Okay, so it's a whole family.
was it
I gotta
something like
find the
Underbelly?
channel. I'm gonna find the channel and then I'll send it to you so you can pull it
It's
up.
in
next
West
time.
Virginia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The whole
What is it?
family is
Yeah,
all
like
incest. It's
Underbelly?
like
What is it called?
like the
Something
mother
like
and
Underbelly.
father had a set of twins. The twins had sex and had mad
And it
kids.
looked like the hills have eyes.
Yeah, exactly how they look.
Yes.
One of them can't talk and shit. It's like 8 of these
Your
motherfuckers.
DNA ain't meant to be mixed like that.
Yo,
with
it's
the
wild, and
other
they got their own little, like, people sending them money and everything. They living
Yes.
good on a farm and all this shit.
Yes.
But they all fucked up.
I
All
don't
the
tell
way.
me, man. I'm fucked up too.
Yeah, but you ain't sleep with your sister.
Nah, I'm talking my first cousin.
Hey man, we about to cut
Yeah.
this shit out.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you out. Third cousins don't count.
Soft white underbelly. That's what it's called.
What?
That's what it's called?
Soft White Underbelly.
That's the name of the show?
What's that
The
called?
documentary.
Oh,
Soft
okay.
White Underbelly.
How'd you know?
I watched it.
It's,
She
well, it's
remembered
on
it.
YouTube.
Yo, you got good memory, huh?
Yeah, I got
It's
it.
on
I could
YouTube.
tell.
Definitely got good memory.
Well, yeah, third cousins don't count.
Oh.
Their cousins don't count.
Third cousins don't count.
You know, there's a lot of people
What
in this
the
world. You know, like you don't need
You
your
my
cousins.
cousin, that's it. Shit. You
Third
my
cousin.
cousin?
Yeah,
Alright.
that,
Yo, okay,
I feel the same way,
Whoa,
Janae.
I got a
Third
I feel the
cousin.
same way.
question. I got a question.
Nigga,
If
I
you
got-
don't know,
I don't even know when we go to family reunions. I'm like,
Right.
No, hold on, dude. Hold on. I got a question.
Off limits.
Hold on, I got a question. If you cross that line with somebody and then find out you cousins, do you cut that
Now
off?
you dead. You dead as fuck to me, and I'm gonna throw up.
No, I'm just saying. If you don't know, if you don't know,
And now I know.
now you know.
I'm be like,
Yo, Janae, we could have an argument that a lot of people's first sexual experience was with their
what's
cousin.
cousin? Oh, I know.
Like
I know
that's
it.
that's
I know it.
that's a
Oh, I know
crazy
it.
argument.
Oh, no,
a lot,
no,
listen, a
that's
lot of
very-
people,
that's
a lot of
very
people are not
low
going to admit
with
that.
this
You talking about house?
No,
Playing
I'm
house?
talking about
Playing
sexual
house.
experience.
Like,
You talking about playing house?
Exactly.
Yo,
That's what you talking about.
Yeah.
You talking about playing house?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but bro, like if niggas, if
Absolutely.
people get real with it, a lot of people's first sexual experience, kiss, all that shit has been with a cousin.
Absolutely.
Like a lot of people ain't gonna admit that shit,
Or
but
playing
it's
nightclub.
what the fuck is nightclub?
What? You act like you going to the nightclub?
Nah, bro,
yeah.
it's one called Hide
You
and Go
dra-
Get.
That
You
too?
dress
I'll
up.
go ahead, well,
You're hunching and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hide and Go
I
Get.
found you.
Yo, and then you try to catch that one
Tell
person.
nobody.
You try to catch that one specific person.
Yeah.
You trying to get the
Right, you try to hide right next to that motherfucker.
You catch the wrong dude.
Try to turn the light on real quick, see where she going. Oh, that bitch went that way.
That was his third cousin.
Yo, we gonna fuck around and be out here for another hour, man. We gotta go.
We don't really gotta go. We don't got shit else to do.
Shit, I do.
Shit, I do. I gotta eat.
Close it out.
Go ahead, I closed it out last time.
No, you wasn't even fucking here.
That's a
Do
lie.
a prayer?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, thank you. I don't pray.
That's a lie. The last time we was here, I was here. I
Bub,
closed it
close
out.
that shit out, Bub.
I don't know how to close out. All I say is, all right, y'all, good night. Have a good one. Shit. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the f up out of here.
Still bitches.
I was supposed to close it out with something meaningful.
We did.